yet.
No,
What
I'm
is
here. I'm just
happening?
fucking with you. All right, we're live.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god.
We're live
We're
now.
live
Okay.
now?
Yes, now we are.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
yeah, great. Okay.
Okay. So when last we left our heroes, Adrian the elf paladin, Soma the elf cleric, Bagul the orc barbarian, Ramon the elf rogue, and Sylvius the human fighter retook the Wizard of Wine's winery from the evil druids and was thanked profusely by Davian Mardakov, the owner of the winery. He confided in them about 3 magical green gems that have gone missing. One 10 years ago, the second taken by Baba Lysaga 3 weeks ago, and the last by the druids 5 days ago. Davian asked the party to find the gems, as well as deliver the remaining wine to Kretsk and Valaki. The party decided to go to Kretsk, where they were let into the town this time. They met Dimitri Krutchkov, the burgomaster of the village, who recently lost his last child to illness. Dimitri told the party of the abbot of the Abbey of St. Markovia, who turned out to be a creepy man reanimating parts of dead bodies to create a bride for Strahd. The abbot asked the party to help him find a wedding gown, and the party, naturally creeped out by this situation, agreed and left to go to Valaki. After a long day's travel, the party took residence in the Blue Water Inn, where they met Grim, a half-elf bard, who put on an extraordinary performance. The party also met Erwin Mardakov, who thanked them for providing aid to his family's winery and provided the party with free rooms for the night. As the party falls asleep, the newest member of their group begins to have a strange dream.
Oh no,
Oh, fun.
this is concerning.
I knew we couldn't trust him. He's having dreams.
What is he dreaming about?
He's dreaming about me.
You hear the music?
Probably.
Yes, it's a bit
No.
quiet, but yes.
Let me
can't
turn it
hear
up a bit.
There it
Ooh,
is.
Chase.
It's just supposed to be creepy. So, Grim, as you're falling up. I was not expecting that. Okay, that's actually too. That's too.
Dramatic.
I just needed the creepy ambiance, but that's
Am
too
I,
much.
like, facing down a king or something?
Yeah, no. I didn't listen to that other part, so. Okay. So, Grim, as you're falling asleep, you start to have a strange dream. You open your eyes and you're in your dream. You're somewhere dark. And as you look up, you see light peering through little holes. You try to like move around to get a feel for where you are, but you feel that your arms and legs are tied. You try to yell to call out, but something is gagging your mouth.
Stop.
And as you struggle to try to free yourself, you can feel yourself being picked up. You feel 2 hands just grabbing underneath you, picking you up, and then throwing you. And you land in water with a huge splash.
Oh
So
no.
you're trying to get out, but you can feel yourself slowly sinking.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm assuming you want me to do something at this point.
No, you're good. As you can feel yourself sinking below the surface, and as everything goes dark, you wake up in the morning.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Yep, there you go.
Oh boy. Ugh. Hmm.
As you wake up and you look around, you notice there's a bit of light peering through the window, so you can tell it's about morning time.
What is Bagul doing?
He's snoring. He's very deep asleep.
Oh boy. I'll get up and look over at Bagul, let him sleep, and I'll go outside onto the balcony. Look downstairs. How busy is it this morning?
Um, it's not too busy. There's Donica, kind of cleaning up the bar. Um, yeah, there's not many people in here right now.
Alright. I'm not going to wake up the others because I don't want to make a bad impression on the first day, so I'm going to head my way downstairs.
Okay. I would say this is also about the same time the rest of you guys would be waking up. Wait, Soma, are you sleeping at the foot of the bed that Ramon's sleeping on?
My bad, Ramen. I must have rolled over.
Sure. Okay.
You
Such a separate bed.
just rolls over 20 feet. Oh, my bad.
It fucking happens.
It happened.
It happens.
You were sleepwalking and looking for warmth, and the only other source of warmth was the other body in the room.
Are you sure Ramon's warm?
Oh.
Oh god. What is wrong with my character sheet? Okay, just loading.
I just want to clarify, we're leaving the dog there?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't want to cut in front of it, but I'm gonna well, no, stay back. Yeah, there we go. Oh,
Don't touch my dog.
I'm sorry.
Are y'all jumping off the balcony?
Yeah,
Is that what's happening?
Wait, and we have to like, how do we?
I forgot how we got here.
Yeah, I forgot how we
Oh,
got down.
there's a door, right?
Yeah, it's this, right? And you go like all the way down here.
Alright, we'll do that. Oh, and then, yeah, I forgot this is a big ass map. We go
Yeah,
down
oh.
all the way over here.
Oh, what the? Yeah, what the?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you have to go around.
I see. We. Okay. Boom. And now I have to zoom in.
Good morning.
Good morning. How did you
Everyone-
sleep?
It's as good as it can get in Barovia. The rest of y'all. I just said
I don't know.
y'all.
I was
in
pretty
my
y'all.
warm.
voice.
Oh, yeah.
Your Texas is coming out.
No.
Y'all.
Hey, it's okay.
Yeah. I'll head over to the bar.
Good morning.
Good morning. Would you happen to have any breakfast?
Same things that we have for dinner.
That's fine.
Okay. Give me a second. Forget where I keep the prices. Oh, okay. So there's hot beet soup and fresh bread, or a wolf steak.
I'll take the soup and I'll take both, and I'll give the steak to my to Minnie.
Okay. She'll bring those to you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
How much do I
Danica.
owe you?
Hmm?
How much do I owe you?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you guys helped out Erwin's family's winery, so
If
don't
you,
worry about it.
If you insist. Thank you.
Yeah, Grim.
Can I have my usual, please?
Sure. And she'll bring you whatever your usual is.
I was hoping you would decide that.
Oh. Okay, she'll just bring you hot beet soup and fresh bread.
Alrighty.
Can
And
I
the
get
rest of
something on the
y'all?
lighter side?
We just have the soup and fresh bread.
Can I have grass?
What?
No, the bread will be fine.
Okay.
I'll scooch over for you. Give you a little bit more room.
She'll bring out some bread for you.
How much is
Thank
it
you.
for the beet soup?
Hmm?
How much is it for the beet soup again? I seem to have forgotten.
Sorry, give me a second. It'll be 2 copper pieces.
Alrighty. I have 1 copper piece. That makes things a little more difficult. Oh well. I'll do the math. I'll hand her a gold and assume she'll give me some change.
She'll just hand the gold back to you. Just give me the copper.
Alrighty then. I'll promise to play some more at some point.
Thank you.
Grim.
And you? She'll look to Adrian and Ramon.
The same as everyone
and
else.
Okay. She'll give those to you guys.
Cool.
What do I owe you?
Don't worry about
Nonsense. Let me pay.
Such a good paladin.
it. Really, you guys don't owe me anything.
All right.
And she'll
You
go
want
back.
You want something there, Silius?
You didn't see Bagul up there, did you? Did he?
Oh, he was sleeping up a storm. Figured it wasn't my right to wake him up. But then again, none of you did either. So I guess I should have.
I assume he'd just come down already.
Well, I'll go wake him up, I suppose. I'll awkwardly scooch my way around Sylvius. Go back out the door, winking at Ramon as I walk by.
All right.
Yeah.
Does he sleep back up or back down?
I'd say he's back down. So like he's facing the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay. Go over and tap him on his forehead. Good morning.
He just continues snoring.
All right. Take out my squeeze box and just squeeze it right next to his ear. Just a long, shrill note.
He's still sleeping.
What the hell was that?
Boy. Yeah, you probably would have heard it.
Yeah, you guys, as you're eating below, you guys hear.
Well then, I will take a bit of ration that I have and waft it under his nose, I suppose.
He's still sleeping.
This is getting annoying. I will just trying to wake this man up. I'm gonna slap him.
He's still sleeping.
All right. I'm just going to leave and go back down. I tried.
Oh, that was an accident. Sorry.
You're good.
I guess I gotta make a wisdom save. Or else it'll be bad. Well, he's very intent upon sleeping this morning. Fortunately, I'm sure he'll get up soon. As soon as he is finished dreaming of lovely ladies, I'm sure. Scooch past Sylvius again. Excuse me.
That's fine. You can catch up.
So, what exactly are you planning to do today?
That's the question, isn't it? What do you guys suggest?
I have no clue.
There are those gems we could find, or we could even try to find where these locations are for that the what was her name again? Lady.
Who?
Miss, the first lady that read us our cards.
Oh, Madam Ava?
Madam Ava gave us some descriptions of some locations we can go to. But
Well, I've been here a while. I might know something about those locations. You want to describe them to me?
There's a crypt of a wizard. His staff is the key, from what I remember. There's a man who is troubled. His wealth and madness is his home and prison. Does anyone else remember?
Yeah.
Mm,
Gotta find it first.
Stay.
Okay. So, the woman also said, you talked about the wizard and the wealth of madness, right?
Yes.
So, where a sword would be found, I guess, or a card of power, where throne fit for a king, or maybe, yeah, a throne fit for a king. So, do you know any large castle-like structures around here?
Well, the only castle I could really think of is Castle Ravenloft. But you wouldn't want to go there.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Any crypts around here?
Would I know of any crypts, DM?
Who the hell are you talking to?
Not really. There is a graveyard next to the church. And there's a coffin maker.
Well,
But that's
as
it.
far as well, what do you describe a crypt as? I guess there's a graveyard by a church, and there's a coffin maker down the street. But neither one of them is extravagant enough to call a crypt, I would think. As for a wizard and a staff, I have no idea. I was hoping for a little bit more descriptions and less riddles, to be honest.
Oh, that's what we got.
Well then. As far as this wedding dress, are you just going to give up? Seems like it was a pretty important thing to you.
If we pass by it, we'll pick it up. Otherwise, not first priority.
Yeah, so good luck passing by a wedding dress. Places like this, there's not many weddings.
Well.
Oh, as long as you're in town, I could show you around, I suppose. There's a few places of interest. If you're looking for something, like a wedding dress, we may see it on the way. Severely doubt it, though.
Can't hurt to check out.
Good resupply, I suppose.
Indeed. And I just want to confirm from yesterday that you said I could come with you, right? And get out of this place.
For now. As long as you pull your weight, then we shouldn't have no problems with you. Do you think you can do that? Hello?
Don't give him such a hard time.
Could never be too trusting.
Did
Remy?
Remy just die?
Remy died, that's why. Bye, Remy.
Oh my god.
Alright, kick him out of the group.
I was about to say, yeah.
Well, you can't pull your own weight, then you can't come.
He can't even carry his own internet.
Oh my gosh.
Print that on a shirt. That's funny. I would assume he said yes.
Yeah.
If not,
He was like
you
rage
can't
quit. He's
come.
like, fuck you guys then.
Fuck you, I will go. Well, does anyone need some resupplies? I do.
I think I'm all stocked up.
Well,
I mean, at best, maybe check to see if they have any herbs.
okay. Adrian, what are your thoughts?
I'm fine.
There he goes.
Rip.
Give the man a salute.
Well,
It's fine.
any ideas of where to go? Because I'm stumped.
I would say we explore the area, but
Can we make like a knowledge roll to see if we would like know the area around this at all,
I don't think.
or like a history roll?
I mean, you guys were here for like not that long.
I think.
Yeah, like
we have a
if you know
map, yeah?
history, like you might know that. Oh, we do have a map.
Can we see?
Well, it's not a map of the city.
no, of
that you have-
of the area, the world, I guess.
Of the whole world.
The
Not,
thing with
not
the
the world, but the area.
This one.
Yeah.
the thing with the cards is that like I can like two of them seem like they're the exact same place, and I'm trying very hard to wrap my brain around this.
Maybe they are the same place.
I know, but I don't know what they mean. Like, what do they? I guess they lead us to crap that'll help us. I assume. Important things. We never checked the area. Yeah.
That one.
Mm-hmm. Never checked this. Also, there's a crap ton of others. The village of Barovia. There's that. There's oh.
There's Lake Barak.
Wait, is that the? I'm just wondering. What is that the?
Castle Ravenloft?
Yeah, is that Castle Ravenloft? It looks like a castle.
You don't know.
That's true. Oh, dude, I wouldn't want to go there accidentally.
It's like, hey, Strahd, we're here to kick your ass.
Yeah, I don't want to like walk in there and be like, oh yeah, by the way.
Level
I know,
5,
I
by
know
the
I've
way.
asked you this like 4 or 5 times already, but what's here? Again.
Where are you?
Looks like nothing. It looks like.
Where are you pinging?
Left side, left side.
Oh, yeah, you don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, we didn't go.
I-
The only thing I think I can understand about one of the cards is it's like a wall, a table, and chandelier of bones. That has to be like a. I would think a crypt. Like that's an
Yeah,
actual.
that's what I'm
At the
thinking.
same time, maybe that's not. I don't know.
Yeah, the crypt and then the bones and nothing but bones. Enemies long forgotten. History better understand by enemies.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, this is me like not understanding either.
I'm trying to figure out what to do, but like we don't know.
I mean,
Back to the farmer and ask where the places of his missing jewels would be, like ruins of Baba Lazaga Varez or Yester Hill.
do we remember where?
Where is Yester Hill? And the
Yeah.
map.
But you guys didn't ask about the location, like where the locations are. You were
Damn
just
it.
like, cool.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Wait, we didn't? I thought he said one was with his brother somewhere. He said one of them. The other one he said he doesn't know
Oh,
where it
wait.
is.
Isn't that like the
Brother, oh
The
my god.
sun?
You're so smart, Preston.
son's here, right? The bar owner or something like that?
Yeah, the sun's here.
Oh.
But it wasn't
yeah, we
wasn't
talked
his.
to him.
Oh no, it was his son, not his brother. I'm sorry. Wait, so doesn't he have one of the? Oh,
No, so the first one went missing, and he says he doesn't know what happens to it, but he blames it on his son because it went missing during his watch.
But we could ask him about it.
Yeah.
Wait, what were the gems again? Like specifically?
They were magic green gems that helped grow the grapes
Oh,
of the
okay.
vine, and without them, they can't grow grapes.
So one went missing, and the other one.
One went missing 10 years ago, and that's the one he blames on his son because it was during his son's watch, and he was like, yeah, I blame it on him because he wasn't keeping a good enough lookout.
Oh, okay.
The second one was taken 3 weeks ago by who he suspects is Baba Lysaga. Yeah, and then the third one was taken by the Druids 5 days ago.
Druids.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I think these are things we could. Just making up. I'm not saying he's all knowing. But I think these are things we should, if he comes back, we should ask Rim, because I feel like he knows this since he's, I guess, I don't know, what did he say? He's been here for like years?
3 years.
then we should probably ask
Yeah.
him these things. But he's gone.
He's dead. Yeah, I think definitely we should ask him, and then also
But-
ask around town maybe, or the
Yeah,
brother.
that's what I'm saying. Like, before he leaves, we leave, like the town.
Should,
I would like to ask him these things, but like,
yeah. Okay, we'll definitely do that. Hopefully Remy comes back soon.
Erwin's also there if you want
so
to
you
ask
said
him.
Baba Lasago. I don't even know how to
Mhm.
write that down, but I'm gonna write it. Okay,
And Yester Hill.
Baba Lasago.
Lasagna.
Yeah,
No.
I
Lasago.
was just
Exactly.
thinking that, but I didn't want to say it because
That's
it was
what I was
too
thinking
obvious.
too. Yeah, I was thinking Garfield. And then
The druids
took-
that took it to Yester
and
Hill.
then 10 years ago, blamed on Sun.
Yeah. We'll probably have to go back for that one then.
We need to ask him, and then we have Drew and we have Babalas. Okay. And I'm assuming maybe he'll help us if we find these things.
Maybe.
I don't think it's a bad idea to find. Okay, and then like, this is out of character. Like,
Yeah.
but like I know like Adrian wasn't like totally in with helping the guy, but I did say to, what's his name? Dimitri, that
John?
I would help him only for the sake that it would help his townsfolk.
Mm-hmm.
And so we should find the dress, but he never said. We should have find it somewhere. So I think that's just gonna have to be like lucky exploring. I doubt it's in a town. Like it's not. It can't be that easy, especially with whatever he gives us. I don't think it's that easy.
In which town?
Oh, I'm just saying like. And like, I'm what I mean is like just being like going in and going like, oh, is there like a bridal dress shop and like so we can. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it might be important to go back to Kretsk because we never looked. We only went to him and helped him. We never like I guess looked around town, even though I don't know what would be there. To be fully
Yeah.
honest. So there's a lot to do.
Yep.
But I want Grim so we can ask him.
I guess we can
You'll
talk
know.
to the brother for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, is it his brother or is it his son?
Oh,
Son.
son. Sorry.
His son, right? Because he's old. Okay.
Yeah, the
Oh,
sun's here.
Sure, because I said his brother. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that, and then while we wait for Jeremy to come back.
Take you guys back to here.
You know what might actually be big brain is for him to watch the stream and then join the Discord on his phone.
I mean,
He'll be
Yeah.
lagging
That way he can
behind.
see what's happening and then he can listen to what we're saying.
it's not a bad idea. Wait, really quick. I'm sorry. You know the Zoom thing? The slider closed. How do I reopen it?
I don't know.
Alright, it's fine. I can.
Yeah.
Top left or top right, my bad.
Yeah. I closed
Yeah,
it.
so
You click
There's
it
something-
again. The bars.
I lost the slider. Oh, I got it. I should have clicked like the middle of it.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so what's his brother's name?
The
I mean, son.
the son. His name's Erwin. He told you his name was Erwin.
Erwin. Did you want to talk to Erwin about that?
Sure. Let me. There. Sorry. Alright. Let me move to the. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix the Zoom. I'm so broken right now. Okay. Is Erwin at the bar?
Donica's at the bar.
Okay. Wait, what's
Yeah,
your name?
Donica.
Donica? Do you know where Ern is? Erwin?
He's just in the back. Do you want me to go get him?
Yes, please.
Okay. So she'll go back into the room to go get him. And then a few moments later, she comes out with Erwin.
Okay.
And Erwin walks up to you. Did you need me for something?
Yes. Erwin, we spoke to your father, runs the winery, and he said that he lost 3 of these magical gems that would help him grow the grapes in the winery. And
He raises his eyebrows at that. He looks
Oh.
really like surprised.
okay.
He told you about the gems?
Yes. After we helped him with his winery problem, he let us know.
Huh.
And he said that 10 years ago, one of them was lost, and he blamed it on you because you were keeping watch that day.
I'm listening in on this as well, as much as I can.
And I was
Yeah,
wondering
I don't
if
think you guys are like whispering or
Yeah.
anything. Are you good? Yeah. So he looks really like pissed off at that. Not
Oh.
at you.
Yeah, no,
Not
I
at
do.
you.
Yeah.
Just like that. He says, yeah, he blamed it on me because it was during my watch, and he said that I was probably off
Is it the
frolicking
man
with
himself?
Hold on.
Bubby,
Remy.
it's
Okay,
me.
he's back.
Hey. Okay. So they're talking to Erwin right now.
Yeah.
Oh. maybe I
Can
missed
I continue?
He said that it was my fault because I was off frolicking with Danica instead of on my watch, but I wasn't. Nothing
Well-
happened during.
Inside check.
Well, I'm not here to point fingers. Whether you took it or didn't take it is not my problem, but I was wondering if you would have
He
any
shook.
idea.
Wait. 20?
What?
He's not lying. He's just
Hold on,
really
Jim, if you
upset.
want to know what we're doing, so like basically Winery Man tells us he lost some gems and one of them he blamed on his son, so I'm asking his son, Erwin, about
Got
the gem.
it. Got it.
Yeah,
Smart
alright.
thinking. Smart thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing happened that I could see during my watch.
But would you know any location? Any clue as to where they might be?
Nothing like happened during my watch, so I don't have any clue about that. I didn't know the other two gems went missing though.
Okay.
Did he tell you anything about that?
Well, he said that one was taken by, try to pronounce this, Baba Lasaga, and another was taken 3 weeks ago by the Druids.
Baby lasagna.
No, not baby lasagna. His face kind of sours at the mention of Baba Saga.
Okay. I guess so. Okay.
She is an old hag, but a very powerful old hag.
Oh. Do you know where this,
Yeah. She
Old-
stays in the ruins of Berez, which is south. If you go to the river that you crossed coming here
Okay.
and head south, that should lead you to it. But I wouldn't recommend going there. She's very powerful.
Okay. Thank you for answering my questions.
As for the druids,
Oh,
did he mention where they went?
does Sylvius know? He's listening in. Because I don't know I don't know if he mentioned where.
Hold on this.
Well,
Am I on mute?
should have.
No, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Out of game, Davian told you that the druids took the gem to Yester Hill, and Davian went to try to take it back, but he couldn't because he's too weak.
Okay.
Rico the man.
He did mention that the Druids took them to Yesterhill.
Yester Hill is almost directly south of the winery.
Oh. Okay.
Y'all are pretty close to it then.
Well. Is there anything else you know?
That would be it.
Okay. Well, thank you.
The gems can do a lot. They're a very powerful magical item, so be careful.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back.
Whatever Baba Saga and the
Oh,
druids
right.
took it for, it can't be good.
Turn
Sorry, I
around,
was
turn
talking
right.
to Dimitri.
yeah, turn around. Be like, oh,
Turn it around.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Because that's all.
He'll
I
nod at you guys.
One second. Just continue.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Am I gone again?
No, you're still here.
No.
Remy, are you there?
Jester.
Jack, oh, don't do that.
Well, looks like we're heading back down the road.
Is Remy coming with us?
Who?
Who? Who's Remy?
Never mind.
That was weird.
As long as you can pull your weight, Grim, you can come. Do you think you can do that? Is he gone again? He's gone again. No.
Stop asking that question, Jester.
Ask the question. Stop asking him.
Oh
You
my
don't have to
gosh.
pull your weight. You don't have to. Come back.
Wait, he's flashing green.
Jeremy.
I'm here. Hi.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
My internet crashed again. I'm on my phone. I only have 34% battery, so who knows how long I'll be here.
Okay, just like lower down your brightness or something.
My brightness?
I'll
Oh,
just
yeah.
sit
Yeah,
next to a wall.
the battery saver as well.
Sit next to a wall? What do you mean?
To plug it in?
Yeah.
Oh, my phone? It's one of those things
Yeah.
that it doesn't have a headphone jack.
Oh, what the hell?
iPhones. You alright?
Yeah,
Ew.
yeah.
Androids are better.
Yeah, I get it. It's
I don't know if I
okay.
go that far.
Well, so you said you wanted us to show us around.
Well, there's a few points of interest. For one thing, I haven't seen my buddy old pal. Oh God, forgot his name.
Doesn't seem like a
Hold
bad
on.
man.
Wait,
Forgot my buddy old pal Blinksky, so it might be good to go see him, and I'm sure that you will love him. And then there's a few sites to see, and if you're looking for a crypt, we could check the few places I mentioned. Because there is a coffin maker, and he might have a crypt, or know where a crypt is. And there's the graveyard as well. So we could check those out, since we're here.
Yeah. Alright. Everyone enjoyed their breakfast? Everyone's ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, then let's head out. Minnie, no. Not the whole bone. No, you're gonna choke. Out. Out. Stop it. Give me the... No.
She's like
can I be out of game?
playing tug of war with you.
Michelle,
Yeah.
you said Baba Lasaga. He said a river that we crossed to get to Vlaki, and it's like directly south.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think he could give us a handout of the map, perhaps?
Oh, they got a map from the people they traveled here with.
Is it in their inventory?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
it's just not in mine. I see how it is. Well, then,
Oh, no, like, I just move you guys over to the map when you need it.
got it. Okay.
We see
Yeah.
visions. So, okay, so we did a cross.
So this is the river he was talking about when you guys crossed to get here. And if you just head south following the river.
wait. Okay.
Oh, maybe there.
Baba Lasaga's
Nope.
here.
Ah,
This is Baba Lasaga, but he did say that she was dangerous. So maybe we want to wait till we get another one. 'Cause I don't know.
let's kick her ass now.
Or if we go there, we have to be ready. And then he said directly south of the winery was where the Druids took him, so the Druids are here. I
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All
You
And
right.
then-
seem not to be very, very afraid of anything.
We do not know where the third one is.
Hmm.
Neither he or what's his name, Davian?
Yeah.
Davian, no.
Well, if it disappeared 10 years ago, well, good luck finding it.
Two's better than two.
Could be in one of the other locations. We'll
So,
look around.
Wrong map. Here you go.
you're in Valaki.
The hell?
So if you would like to say a few things around Valaki before we head off, that I could help you with that. Or we could just go. It's kind of up to you.
No one else wanted any supplies?
Nope.
All right.
Is it just for supplies, or is there anything else of interest here?
Well, I mean, if you wanted to try and find that crypt,
Huh?
we could talk to some people who might know where it is.
Could be a good idea to get some questions out.
I say we do that.
Alright.
It's just an option.
Alright, show us around, Grim.
I'm on board.
Alrighty. Now I can't actually see the map of Valaki, but I would take them to the closest point of interest, and right now we are looking at Blinsky's. The 3 places we want to visit are Blinsky's, the church, and the coffin shop. So whichever order is closer.
Blinsky's is the closest. Wait, can you not see the map?
I have no
Oh,
internet.
right, you can't.
Yeah.
I forgot. Sorry.
It's a
you
very
want me to-
unfortunate day.
Here, let me just send you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just send you the map. Why don't I just do that?
That would be helpful.
Silly.
Will it ever?
Let-
Is it kind of
Oh.
just like this, or will it might restart?
It restarts every so often.
Okay.
I'm going to get a new modem tomorrow, so hopefully I don't have to worry about it anymore.
The hell are you talking about, Grim?
I was just yeah.
I'm sorry, if I get out of character, then I won't be able to get back into character. So it's just best for me to keep on talking like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know that Blinsky's Toys is like almost right across, not right across the street, but it's like down the street a little bit.
Alrighty, let's go, friends. I'll take you to a good friend of mine. He's very enthusiastic, and he'll love some company. So why don't you follow me? Start heading over towards Blinsky's jauntily. Oh, and by the way, while you're here, you may want to keep a smile on your face. If you don't want to get in trouble, that is. It wouldn't be too hard for you, Ramon. The rest of you might be a little more difficult. But do your best. I would hate for you to get in trouble on the first day here.
Okay. I'll smile. Not
How
large.
does it look?
It is like a smile. I don't know. I'll just say I'm smiling. There you go. I'll keep a nice smile on my face. Sylvius may have trouble with that.
What the hell are you talking about?
The hell's a smile?
You know,
So you
whenever
guys-
you turn your lips up instead of down.
I've been
That's what I
smiling.
call smile. See it yourself. Just watch out for the people who will catch you.
I will attempt a slight curled smile.
Okay.
Attempting.
How
That's
terrifying
not
is it?
Roll a Constitution saving. No, I'm just kidding.
God.
Okay, so you guys head down the street, and you see a really small shop with a wooden sign shaped like a rocking horse with a bee engraved on both sides, hanging off the roof. And around the entrance, you see 2 arched lead-framed windows. And if you look through the windows, the glass is like super dirty, but you see a bunch of toys, and above the door it says, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
Here we are. Welcome. Why don't you go inside and give the fellow his good old smile? And I'll open the door for them.
There's a little bell at the door, and you see a man running out from behind the counter. You guys see a kind of bigger man who wears a moth-eaten jester's cap. And he has a monkey on his shoulder. And the monkey has a little ballerina tutu on it.
Wow.
And he says, "Welcome, friends, to the House of Blinsky, where happiness and smiles can be bought at bargain prices.
Oh, I love him.
Perhaps you know a little child in need of joy? a little toy for a boy or girl? And he's like in front of you, and he's like almost bouncing up and down in happiness. Oh, Grim, it is good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Blingsky. I'm sure they would be happy to look around at what you have.
You brought friends this time too.
They sure did.
Grim, Sylvius pulls Grim's closer to him. Show me where the coffin maker is.
Oh, what do you mean? You got to introduce yourself to Blingsky first.
I'm fine.
Listen, he would be really happy for you to be in here, and everyone needs a little bit of happiness, you know? It'd be a real treat. Do this for Blingsky.
And he's looking at Soma, Adrian, and Ramen. He's like, do you guys want any toys?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Why are you so happy?
Wow.
Because I haven't had people here in weeks. Grim has
Kind
been
of
my only friend. Besides
raises my
this monkey.
eyebrows at Sylvius.
Mhm.
I do have Piccolo, though. And he pets the monkey on the head. And the monkey's just looking at you guys like, huh.
Your monkey is very cute.
Thank you. I got him from a very nice man who was traveling through. Now, for the toys, and he'll grab your arm, Adrian, and kind of like drag you over to to a little like display case. And on display, you see a headless doll, a miniature gallows, which is gallows is like the structure that you use to hang people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do you know that?
I had to look it up just now.
I knew it from Red Dead Redemption.
Pirates
I knew it
of
from
the
Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
You see a wind-up musical merry-go-round with figures of snarling wolves chasing children. You see a ventriloquist dummy that looks like a vampire, and a doll that looks like a really pretty doll. But that one doesn't have a price underneath it.
Okay, I'm not
And you see that the doll of like a really pretty girl is like the only kind of normal looking toy here.
Jesus Christ. I don't know where to start. Give me a second. I'm gonna process all this.
Do any
So-
interest you?
Well, that
Wow.
doll right. Wait, can I? Oh, sorry. That doll right there doesn't have a price under it.
I'm
What is that?
so sorry. That is not for sale.
That's for sale, Blingsky. That's a little unusual for you.
Yeah. It's the only one that's not for sale, so don't worry about it.
Alrighty.
I'm
Take a
so
closer look at the doll.
I'm very
Check
terrified.
him.
In a very weird way, I'm very terrified right now.
Wait,
Yeah.
can I insight check it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, roll an insight.
I was gonna say.
Oh, can I
inside
do it
check.
too? I'm like right next to him, why not?
Yeah, go ahead. You guys can
Can
insight.
y'all announce what you roll? Because I can't actually see it at the moment.
Oh, damn.
No.
Nat 20 with a natural one on the other side.
I know this man's life.
Oh, damn.
Another nat 20? We both got nat
Lola,
20s.
27, 27, 27.
Soma got a nat 20.
It's alright, Sylvius. It's alright. With you,
Oh
bro.
my god, he rolled a
Fucking
natural
idiot,
1.
13 and
So
a 4?
so he rolled a nat 1. So
I got a.
you guys,
Dude.
so Adrian, even you can tell this. All of you immediately can tell. Wait, Grim, do you also want to roll an insight?
I trust my friend.
Okay. The rest of you guys can tell he's trying to hide something. There's something that's bothering him, and has to do with the doll, but he's like, no, it's not happy news. Let's not talk about it.
Oh, okay. I'm terrified. I'm terrified in a very weird way.
There's a reason I took you here, brother.
I know. Oh wait, so we know something's off.
Yeah, you can tell. Like when Grim mentioned the doll that wasn't on sale, he was like, no, don't worry about that.
Can I take a
And-
closer look at the doll? What does it
Yeah,
look like?
Ramon's gonna go and pet the doll.
It's in glass. It's in a glass display case.
No, it's just like on display.
Oh, I thought it was a display case. I was like, protected.
No.
Sorry.
So the doll. Give me 2 seconds to look at the
I'm terrified
description.
of this person.
Yeah, he's a bit unhinged.
It's not like I get the whole gimmick, but it's fucking creepy.
He's like the
Two can play that
Joker.
game, so-
It's so scary.
So the doll has long brown hair. Dark-ish skin. Very beautiful features. Very luscious lips. I don't know.
It's very
Tell
pretty.
me more.
Beautiful.
You got some pretty lips there.
Are you talking
Oh
to
my
the
god,
doll?
yeah.
Your lips are pretty.
The doll turns his head to look at you. Why, thank you.
You know, it's a very pretty doll.
And well, I mean, I get it. It's like completely different from everything else because everything else is fucking like
Creepy.
depressing.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
What
I
is
just sent you
Sylvius
something on
doing while
Discord.
this is going on?
Sylvius is in the far back, trying to stay out of sight.
so that's what you see when you look at the doll, Grim.
When I pet the doll, does he have a reaction?
He flinches. It's like, I would not, please don't touch it.
Is everything all right there, Blinksky?
She's still smiling at him.
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just that doll is for someone.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I see. All right, of course. But I mean,
Wait, what is
Adrian, right?
this?
Huh?
Oh, I
You
was
guys are
looking at
talking over yourself.
the smiles in the Discord. I
Okay.
love them.
Freaking
I mean-
smiling dog.
Adrian, there are a lot of other options. I could see why you're interested in that doll, but obviously it's apparently saved for someone else. Who are you saving it for, Blinksky?
He's like really uncomfortable at that question, and he'll kind of whisper over to you, Isaac. I'm saving it for Isaac. And Grim, you know that Isaac is the Virgo Master's henchman.
Ezek?
Ezek, sorry. I thought it was
Yeah,
Isaac.
okay.
And you know that Ezek is not a very nice person. At all.
Oh. Well then, I definitely don't want to mess with his doll. Alrighty.
Yeah, he's
Very
trying to like
interesting.
whisper it to you, like it's his.
I'll wink at him. Just let him know that I got it. Alrighty.
He'll nod at you, like thank you.
So,
Wait, I see how this is.
what?
Am I cutting in and out?
No,
No.
a little bit. Wait, I don't know if you said anything.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask if I can try to listen in.
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Can I do that too?
I guess
Yeah,
I need to
go
roll
ahead.
a stealth check, don't I?
Yeah.
Wait, is he trying not to let us hear? Oh, I don't want to. I'm good.
A 6. Yeah, no, I get nothing.
Yeah, you just hear a bit of whispering.
If our
I
own
mean, I haven't rolled yet, but
Oh, at least you didn't hear anything from Blinsky,
okay,
Peggy,
let
but
me see. What
Do
Do you want me to roll for you?
No, I got it. I'm fine. Yes, actually roll for me. Thank you.
Okay.
Never
Roll.
mind. I rolled. It rolled. It came through. That's a Jesus. 23.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what?
We don't see it on the screen, but okay. Yeah, you just hear like slight whispering sounds, but you
Ah,
don't
yeah, right.
you don't hear anything.
Am I still like with him right now?
I would say that you're still in front of the display case.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I got this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
God. Oh my
What'd
god.
you
Holy
roll?
You rolled a
You
nat
rolled a nat
20
20.
plus 7.
That's like
Oh my
Two
god.
back to back.
That's
So
two
you-
natural
you-
20s in a row.
You do hear the conversation, I guess then.
Yeah, so you hear that Blinsky says it belongs to Ezek, and Grim says like, "Oh yeah, then I don't want to mess with that."
I'll keep that to myself.
So, are you guys interested in any toys?
He has really great toys. I even bought one from him, and I'll take out the puppeteer of the bats that I've got, and I'll start playing with it, making the bats clink and clack and flutter.
Yeah,
I
you
have
guys
one
see
for you,
a
though.
mobile of hanging bats,
oh,
with wings that flap.
ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Can I give him my rocking horse?
Yeah, so you take out your rocking horse, and Blinsky's like, "Oh, I remember making that. I made it in as a model of Bocephalus. Yeah.
I really like the quality of it. I've kept this with me for a while. So you don't have to give me anything. I already cherish your work.
He looks so happy. Like you see tears in his eyes. He's like, "Thank
Behind
you
him-
so much."
Do know
Behind him, Grim is giving a thumbs up and nodding.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Is Bocephalus.
Huh?
Is Bocephalus.
I'm just hearing is Bocephalus.
Oh,
Who
god damn
is?
it.
I'm gonna assume it's who is.
Yeah. Scott's got it.
Bocephalus is he whispered Strahd's horse.
Ah.
In fact, that dummy looks like him. The ventriloquist dummy. That he points to that I said looks like a vampire. He points to that one.
Do we know what Strahd looks like?
Nope.
Okay, so we don't know that it looks like him.
No, he's telling you that ventriloquist dummy that looks like him.
Is he telling this to everyone, or is he telling this to
To everyone.
Okay.
Peggy, you can make an intelligence check.
Can I as
Ramon,
well?
you're kind of stupid, but it's okay.
Yeah, you can as well.
All right.
Ooh,
17. That's not bad. That's the face that matches the figure on the Electrum pieces.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, is the game actually
Nat
broken?
20 again?
Is the
Nat-
game, wait, is the game broken? I'm not even
It's
joking.
intelligence
It might be glitched.
Yeah,
I'm gonna roll
refresh.
until it gives
Try
me something
refresh.
that's not a 20.
There.
Okay, it's
Okay.
fine.
Jesus Christ.
Your
Is that
modifier
three
is
nat
still
20s in a row?
Yeah, that's 3 natural 20s in a row. But then he rolled something and then he got a not nat 20.
He got an
Like, that's
18. Like that's
still
not. That's literally
insane.
2 minus 20. Like that's
No,
not.
that's so bad. 18 is horrible. What are you talking about?
Shut up. That's still so good.
My rolls are
Um,
horrible, dog.
Michelle,
Let me roll for
mine
you.
wouldn't be intelligence, right? Does it match what I remember seeing?
I don't think you would have ever seen him
Uh,
in your time here.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so never mind about the intelligence. It was just so that Ramon has Electrum pieces, and his face is stamped on the Electrum pieces.
Got it.
Well.
Okay.
Is there anything you would want?
Do you have another rocking horse?
Maybe. Piccolo, can you go look? And Piccolo is just like, eh. And then he jumps off of Blinsky's shoulder and scampers off into the back.
I smile at him.
I'm terrified. I'm scared.
Would you like me to buy something for you, Adrian?
Sure. I appreciate it.
I'll start perusing the shelf. Is the Russian doll there?
Yes.
I'll grab the Russian doll.
It's a set of wooden nesting dolls. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's the Russian dolls.
It's
It's
the
the
Each-
Russian doll.
It's cup dolls, right?
Yeah, the smaller each one gets,
Yeah.
the older it gets, and
Mhm.
until the innermost doll is a little mummified corpse.
And I'll hand it to Adren. There you
Cute.
go.
That'll be 9 copper pieces.
I'll hand over 9 copper pieces to
Blinsky?
Blinsky. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And you? And he'll turn to you, Ramen. Do you want anything?
Wait, do I have the dolls?
Yeah.
I pushed it into your hand.
Thank you, Grim.
You're welcome.
Can I anything that's like kind of behind, like not very obvious up front, showy? Can I try to find stuff that's like more covered or in the back of the shelves, or is the shelves not thick enough for that?
There's not. You see like a lot of different parts and stuff like that on the shelf, but the only toys that seem kind of like made are the ones that are on display.
Are all the toys like small?
Yeah.
Okay, just wondering. Cause I was gonna see about the wedding dress, but like that seems stupid.
At this point, you see Piccolo coming back and climbing back onto Blinsky's shoulder and just like looking at him. And Blinsky turns to you, Soma, and says, I guess there's no more horses in the back.
Oh, that's okay. Maybe next time I pass through, I can get one.
Thank you. That would be so nice.
Oh, can I commission something instead?
Yeah, of course.
I would like a very large doll dress that has the same colors of a wedding dress,
Big brain.
That's
or
smart.
very much resembles a wedding dress.
I don't make stuff out of cloth. I usually use like wood.
Do you know who would? God damn it.
Nice try though. Honestly.
That actually was out of game a really good idea. No, I don't know anyone that works with cloth.
Too bad.
He'll turn to you, Grim. Where are you headed after this?
Well, to be honest, I might be leaving for a bit, Blinsky, but don't worry, I'll come back and visit.
Where will you be going?
I don't know. Whichever way the wind blows, I suppose. I just want to see what there is to see. You know.
Okay.
I'll try to find some interesting toys for you while I'm out.
You would do that?
I would do that.
God.
If you're willing to, would you ever consider going into, and he'll whisper this, Castle Ravenloft?
Well, I hope it doesn't come to that, but I could. If my travels take me there, I will.
There's
Is there something you're looking for?
He'll nod, like, vigorously, like, yeah. So, there's a great inventor and toy maker named Fritz von Werg? Yeah. And I've heard rumors that his greatest creation, a clockwork man, is somewhere inside Castle Ravenloft.
Okay, I need to write that down. Sorry.
I'll type his name in the chat.
Yes.
Oh, wait, you can't see the chat. I'll type his name to you. Actually, I'll type it in the chat and then to you.
Okay, why not both?
Yeah.
You know, I'm really sad that Bagul isn't here.
Yeah.
He'd love this. Oh well.
Oh, what the hell happened?
Is he coming later, or is he just not coming at all?
I'm not sure.
It's his
We'll see what
sister's
time his-
graduation, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is he whispering? so that all of us can hear this?
Yeah, you guys can hear. He only whispered Castle Ravenloft because he's like.
Oh.
Yeah, but you guys can hear that he's like, yeah. If you could find this toy, that would be amazing. I business has not been great, so I don't have anything to offer you, except maybe Piccolo, if you want him.
Well, what can Piccolo do?
He can fetch toys. Watch this. And he'll turn up to Piccolo. Piccolo, grab that. And he'll point at kind of an upper shelf closer to the roof. And he's pointing at like a broken doll arm. And Piccolo kind of scampers up the shelves, grabs that, and brings that back to Blinsky. See? I've been training him for the past 2 weeks.
I do see.
Interesting.
Well, I would hate to take Piccolo away from you.
He's the only friend I have.
Oh, that's
Yes,
so
it would
Oh,
be
depressing.
better
that
for
made
you
me
to
feel bad
stay.
because I was actually considering it.
I was too.
Damn.
Wait. What happened? I'm sorry.
He was just talking about Piccolo.
The monkey.
So,
I,
the monkey.
I'm not going to take away your friend from you, but thank you for the offer. Maybe if you ever want to send me a message, you could send Piccolo. I'm sure he's smart enough to find me.
That would be amazing.
Isn't that right, Piccolo?
The monkey just looks at you.
I'm going to use my ability that I have. Isn't that right, Piccolo?
What ability? Give me a second. Let me look at your character
That
sheet.
ability.
The last one.
Oh, I see it.
No, you can't. Okay, you use that, and Piccolo like looks taken aback, and he kind of grabs Blinsky's head like in shock. But then he'll like slowly nod.
Alrighty. Okay. Would you like anything, Sylvius?
Oh, you bitch.
Wait, what?
Sylvius is facing the door, like a shelf.
I thought you were gonna say he's facing the wall.
Well, he's facing the wall, so that, like his back's towards Blinksky. And is there a shelf there?
No, not
Oh,
really.
God.
You're kind of. I think you're like in the. So you walk in, and there's like a little wall next to the door, and I'm imagining you're just leaning up on that and staring out the window.
Yeah. I guess I'm. There's other toys there on the window.
You see a lot of like jumbled up pieces and stuff like that.
No toys, or just a bunch of random stuff.
Just the ones on display.
I will just keep on looking and just say, I have no money at the moment. I am fine.
Alrighty then. Thank you, Blinksky.
Thank you very much for bringing friends and visiting me.
Of course. We'll see you around, okay?
Thank you. Come back soon.
Sylvius is out the door now.
I'll follow.
Makes me want to play a nice character.
And not an asshole.
I love Blinksky. Blinksky's my boy.
I'm emo.
How terrified is Adrian?
I'm kind of like, okay, because I'm not smiling anymore. I'd say I'm just kind of like
Creeped out,
any emotion.
probably.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like really tense and kind of just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll take you to the next place now. Be sure to wear your smiles proudly. And I'll start skipping off towards the next destination.
Have to smile.
Yes, please do smile. Otherwise we could get in a lot of trouble.
So the next place would be the coffin maker shop, which Remy, you would know is on the map N6. So would you be taking the back road, or would you be going through the middle?
There is a reason we have to smile, okay? And I'm going to show you why. I ask that you remain calm as we do so. And I'll take them through the mental area.
Oh.
The mental area.
The middle, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, wait.
I was like, oh shit,
Okay.
shit got real.
I was like,
The town square, that's what that's called. I was like, what is that word? The town square. Okay, so he's taking you through an 8. So, give me a second. Okay, so as you guys are heading in this area, you see that there's shops and homes around. They especially the ones that are in the town square, they're decorated with like dead flowers. But you know, it's like in a tent,
Jesus.
being happy. But at the north end of the square, there you guys see a row of stocks. How do I describe stocks? It's the
They are outdoor prisons.
Like cages?
Yar.
Okay. Oh, I guess I'll keep a cool
Here.
smile on my face then, since I was shocked earlier. That's what he said.
this thing, that thing.
Ah,
In the chat.
okay.
Yeah, you see a row of those.
Alright.
And in which you see several men, women, and children wearing crude plaster donkey heads.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
And in the center, in the center of the square, you see the people here. They're kind of like edging away from you, giving you a lot of room to walk, and they're just looking at you with narrowed eyes.
Keep smiling. Keep smiling.
Sylvia's with
I'm
creepy
just-
smile, just
I'm-
slightly.
I'm smiling, but I'm clearly like just not enjoying this right now.
Yeah. And in the center of the square, you see a really tall fountain. And in the center of the fountain is a gray statue of an impressive man facing west. And you see all around the square, there's like posters. And it says, "Come one, come all to the greatest celebration of the year, the Wolf's Head Jamboree. Attendance and children required. Pikes will be provided. All will be well. The Baron."
What the hell is this?
Why are we smiling?
Well, if you don't smile, you might end up in the stocks.
Grim, we better get to this area quick, because I'm not
Oh.
fixing it for much longer.
I just was trying to explain, so you wouldn't be wondering. All right, let's go.
Make this our last stop.
So
Yes,
as you guys
please.
are walking through, you see a really buff guy walking in with 2 town guards. The buff guy, Grim, you would know is Izek. And they start tearing down the old posters. Well, Izek is like telling one of the guards, like, "Hey, tear those down and you post them up." So one guard starts tearing down all the old posters while the other one posts new ones. And as you can see, it says, "Come one, come all to the greatest celebration of the year, the festival of the blazing sun. Attendance and children required. Rain or shine. All will be well. The Baron."
Does it say all well be well or all will be well?
All will be well.
Ah.
Sorry.
Oh dear. Good morning, Izek.
Grim. Who are these guys? And he juts a chin at the rest of y'all.
They're travelers. I am just showing them around.
Be right
Hmm.
back.
Okay. As long as they follow the rules of the city and are happy.
They're
should
the
be
most
fine.
happy people I ever met. I gesture towards them.
Oh,
And
I'm
you
very
guys have
concerned.
like this kind of fake smiles. Soma, you hear that Grim says Izek, and it's the same guy that you heard Blinsky mention.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, he says Ezek?
Izek.
Izek.
Like just randomly, or is he like addressing somebody?
He's addressing the buff guy.
Well, the buff guy is Isaac. Haha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lean over. Adrian, the buff guy. They were talking about him earlier. I think his name is Ezek.
Just keep smiling. God, I think the issue is-
Just keep smiling.
Just
Yeah.
keep smiling.
And I will keep on heading them towards the coffin maker shop.
Izek just watches you guys as you leave. But he
Oh.
doesn't do anything.
I'll wave at him
Is he
narrowly
smiling?
before we turn the corner.
No, he's frowning.
Oh.
Executed.
So,
So.
as soon as we turn the corner, so that is why we smile, because if we do not, we will end up stocks, because Izek doesn't like unhappy people, or rather, the Baron doesn't like unhappy people, and Izek makes sure to enforce it.
Let me get you a better description of Izek. Let me see if I can freaking find where I put it.
Can you type how his name is spelt? I want to make sure I'm saying it right.
Izek. I typed it in. Oh, sorry. Izek.
Yeah, Izek. Yeah,
Strasny.
Strakowski, probably.
I'm back.
Hello. Oh yeah.
I'm
You know
assuming
that-
you kept on smiling, Sylvius.
That little crick of a smile.
Good thing we didn't get in trouble with the Zek for that one. Okay, right. Let's keep going.
He's kind of. I have a. Sorry, give me a second to find the description of Izek.
Oh, that game's pretty fun too.
We have a few. I've never played it
What?
much.
Yeah.
Huh?
Drodsny?
No, we have a few.
Strasny.
Strahd's knee.
Strasny.
Is it not Strakowski? I thought
No,
it was
it's
Strakowski.
Strasny.
I'll be right back.
Strahd.
I'm gonna go grab some food.
It's a Strahd.
Barovian names are the best names, y'all.
They're-
Ba-dum-ba-dum-doo.
They're interesting. Oh,
I'm trying to fix my Wi-Fi because I'm losing battery real quickly.
It still isn't fixed. I mean, that's.
Nope, it's been out for a while.
Yeah, that sucks. It really sucks.
You have crappy Wi-Fi.
You.
It hasn't always been this way. And I'm losing my voice, so I'm gonna try to get it back. Don't mind me. Welcome to Barovia. Welcome to
Welcome to
Barovia.
Bavaria.
Welcome.
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 Welcome to Barovia.
Welcome to Bavaria, by Bavaria.
My name is Grim. Grim. My name is Grim. My name is Grim. Don't you know my name is Grim?
Oh, okay. Here it is.
My name is
So-
Pretty Butt.
So as you guys were there and you saw Izek, I was looking for descriptions about him because he has one of his arms is really strange. Roll me a perception check.
I'm assuming I would already know this.
Yeah.
Dang, Sylvius is
I
ahead
already,
of
I already
me.
know I'm gonna suck. Cause I suck. Oh.
Oh,
Dang.
nat 20.
Who's rolling that 20?
Remy, or not Remy, sorry,
I did
Preston.
it. I did it.
Preston rolled a natural 20 this time. Peggy, you don't see this.
Blind
Sylvius,
as the bat.
Sylvius, was that your perception roll?
Oh, that was before. I can do it again if you want.
Yeah.
Yay.
I rolled that for this.
My
And
rolls are
Soma,
crap.
10. That was a DC. So Soma, are you gonna roll perception?
Probably gonna get a nat 20. Let's be honest.
Soma?
So
Did we lose Scott?
Scott?
Scott.
Hello?
Oh, there he is.
Hi. Can you roll me perception, please? This is
Yeah.
for looking at Izek. $17. Alright, so
Oh,
everyone
shite. I
except
gotta mute
Ramon.
myself.
Okay, everyone except Ramon sees this. And Grim, you would know this from how long you stay here. Izek's, which arm was that?
Huh?
I think it was his left arm.
It's his right arm.
Just kidding.
So everything seems pretty normal about him except his right arm. You see barbed spines, elongated fingers, and like really long, sharp nails on his right arm.
It's only his right arm?
It's only his right arm.
Can we see anything like of his mouth? Like, does he have fangs?
You saw him, I'd say with that perception check, you saw that when he was talking, he didn't have any fangs. It was just his arm.
What about Adrian?
Adrian, with that natural 20, also saw that he only has that really strange trait.
Yeah.
So, also, Grim, you would know that he can summon fire with just a snap of his fingers.
Yeah. He is not fun.
Is he like a certain species or is he like a vampire?
He looks
Nobody
human.
really knows.
He looks human.
Alright, I believe we're headed towards the coffin maker's shop.
Mm-hmm. So, as you guys... Oop, I'm on the wrong page.
Guy. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
On my other.
So, you guys walk over, and you guys walk up to the coffin maker shop. You see a 2-story building, and it has a sign shaped like a coffin right above the front door. All the window shutters are closed up tight, and there's just quiet around this area.
Well,
Huh?
Who are you calling a bitch?
Bitch?
I was making sure that you were getting my messages.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. Well, we're here. We might as well pop in and see if he knows about a crypt anywhere, I suppose. And I'll walk over to the door and knock.
And from inside, you hear a voice shouting, "We're closed! Go away!
Shouting, what now?
We're closed! Go away!"
Turn and look at the others. Well, we tried. Should we go try a different place?
I mean, I'd prefer to get out of the town now. But if you guys want to ask any more questions, then that's fine.
Would I know it to be unusual for this place to be closed?
It's been closed for... Well,
3
you've never
years.
really... No, you've never really gone to this place before,
Mm-hmm.
because you've never really had the need for a coffin maker. So I would say that even in your time here, you never really visited this place.
Are you sure you're closed? We have a few questions we'd like to ask.
Go away! Leave me alone!
Okay.
Well, shall we head off then?
I'm in agreement.
Adrian? Fine.
Preston?
Ramon?
We lost another one.
Preston?
Preston?
Ramon?
Hello?
Okay.
Shall we head off?
Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's make
Where'd
to,
you like-
To the west
posters
gates.
with.
What, Peggy?
sorry. Do I see one of the posters lying around about the "will be good" part?
Not really. Those are more of like in the town square area.
I wanted to shove one in his room, but that's fine.
Shove one in his what now?
His ass.
Nothing, nothing.
Alright.
Just something fun, because he sounds quite angry.
It is strange for him to be locked up like this. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, let's head off then.
Okay.
I'll start making my way to the west gates, I believe.
Yeah. So, Grim, you said you also wanted to visit the graveyard?
Would you like to stop by the graveyard before we go? Or should we just get out of here?
I suppose we can make one more stop.
Alrighty. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Have I ever been there? Probably not.
That would be the church.
Yep.
I don't know if you would have gone there.
Not a very religious person.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
I'm sorry. I missed what was said.
Which part?
Like right before he said I'm not religious.
Oh, he just said that he wouldn't have gone to the church a lot.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
So, you guys, it's about like a 5-minute walk across town to N1.
I won't take them through the town square this time because I think I've traumatized them enough already.
Yeah, so you'll take them
kind of over We Happy Few.
kind of yeah, you take the main road, which actually doesn't really lead through the town square. And you take them to St. Andrew's Church. And you guys pass this on the way into the town. So, yeah.
Alright, well, the graveyard should be around here, theoretically.
It's right next to the it's on the west side of the church. But there's a iron fence around it.
I don't know what your standard approach to this is, being adventurers and all.
Well, is the gates locked?
You don't really see a door or a gate to the graveyard.
It's just a
We-
fence.
Yeah, it's a fence that like I don't know if you can see it on the map, but it kind of surrounds the graveyard and is like connected to the church.
Over front. Okay. I guess we can go through the church. Go try to find the front entrance to the church.
Okay. I mean, there's a big door.
Yeah.
We found it.
All right. Then we'll go to the gates or the door, and I'll just try to open it.
It's open.
Okay.
And through the you walk through the church, and let me show you guys no resistance.
Soma, did you roll stealth for a reason?
No, I just want to see how high I would get.
Bruh.
Let me bring you guys to. Actually, no, you won't need a map.
Remy?
Bye
Remy?
bye, Adrian.
Oh, Preston.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello.
Is everything good?
Yeah, I accidentally connected from my phone.
Oh, okay. So you walk in and you see rows of like smashed pews. Is that what they're called? Pews?
Yes.
Oh, that sounded
Pew, pew.
like something else.
Oh. You see some of them are like functional, but others are old and kind of have just rotted away. And standing at the altar is a priest. and a little altar boy. And he turns around as you guys walk in. He's like, hello. Is there anything you need?
Hello. We wanted to ask some questions about some of the graveyards and possible crypts that are around the locations.
There's a graveyard outside, but there's not any crypts here.
Not around this town?
No, just the graveyard.
Do you know any of that are outside of the town, farther out?
Not that I would know. I'm Father Lucian Petrovich, and he'll gesture over to the altar boy, and this is Yeska. I will type in their names for you. Hi. He'll turn back to you. He'll turn to you, Soma. Hello.
What religion do y'all practice here?
This church is dedicated to the Morning Lord.
Tell me more about him.
He... Oh my god, let me find my notes.
That's crazy, Father.
No. Out of game, let me find my notes.
There's no such thing as out of game with you, Michelle. You know this by now.
The pastor is looking for his note cards.
It's been a while since people have asked.
I must
he's like, wait, you actually care?
I must remind myself of my practices.
Who do I worship? Okay.
The Raven Queen.
The Morning Lord, watches over people from sunrise until sundown, but the sun has not shone for centuries. And
has your faith dwindled since Strahd has taken over?
Yeah. Yes. The Morning Lord no longer answers our prayers, but there's still hope.
Wow.
Hasn't it been like hundreds of years since the sun's shone?
Yeah. It's been a few centuries.
Is this guy human?
Yeah, he's human.
Oh, he must be fucking old as hell then.
No. He hasn't lived through those centuries. He's just like, that's kind of what's known.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's pretty much all we came here for, honestly.
What is it you're looking for again?
Specifically a crypt or some sort of mass graveyard that I don't know. Let me look at my notes.
Nothing.
So, would you know of anyone who has knowledge of possible crypts or graves of sorts?
We have a grave digger.
I'm assuming.
Would that help you?
Is he in town?
Yeah. His name is Milivaj.
Milivaj. Barovian names are the best names.
Yeah.
And he might know a little bit about some crypts that are around here.
Maybe. He's the grave digger for the grave outside.
Well, thank you for the information. We will leave you then.
I actually have a favor to ask you. If you're not busy.
We're kind of tight on stuff, but
we are.
I'll hear you out. What is it, Father?
So, this is the Church of Saint Andral, and this church has been protected from Strahd because of St. Andral's bones, which we keep under the main altar.
Preston, are you back? Damn, I thought I heard him for a moment. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, he is there.
Preston! Hey!
Jesus.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
you're good. You're good. So basically, Father Lucian, the priest that tends the church, he told you guys of the gravedigger,
okay.
Milovage. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So he said they were protected by St. Andral's bones. A few nights ago, someone crept into the church and stole the bones. I have a suspicion it's Milovage, but I've been reluctant to confront him because he's very temperamental.
I suppose we could go talk to him since we're going to go talk to him anyways, right? It's not too far out of the way.
We'll see if we can do that for you.
He's a tall lad, has straight black hair, and last I saw he was wearing a brownish shirt, if that helps you find him.
Do you know why he would have dug up your bones?
The bones are, how do you say, blessed? It's not consecrated. What's the opposite? Wait, is consecrated the good one?
Consecrated's good.
Oh yeah, the one where it's made sacred. That's consecrated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bones were consecrated, so they protected the church from Strahd and his vampires.
How does it protect your church?
The bones?
Yes.
They were consecrated and holy, so vampires and undead don't want anything to do with that.
So they just avoid you.
Yeah, it protects the church. It's kind of a safe haven for the people of Vallaki.
I'll look over to the group and look back and I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go talk to him at least.
Alrighty. We can do that. No problem. Temperamental, you say, Father?
Yes, temperamental.
Well, I will assume that a group of 5 can over-temperamental him. We'll see.
Oh. He winces. Please don't use violence unless it's necessary.
We'll be off then. Thank you for your time, Father.
He nods at you.
I'll tap Adrian and Soma over as we're walking out.
What's up?
Mike isn't picking up. Yes.
I think we may have found our first clue here. He said that I don't know if you guys were listening, but he said something about a saint's bones being blessed, and that this curse of Strahd, roll credits, has not cursed this land here. So I think that may have been one of the readings that was given to us.
What about the bones? The fall bones?
Yeah, which I believe it was Hope, correct, DM? I don't know if you. My little notes here are very scattered, so I don't know. I don't know if anyone else has better notes. It was Hope, Anarchist.
What?
I don't know. What?
The Anarchist was the card she pulled.
Yeah, and it was Hope. Something with Hope. There's
Hope?
bones,
Oh.
bones.
Yeah, the holy symbol of hope
Oh,
pertaining to an
oh.
item.
Yeah, it's talking about an item.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a chandelier, a table, and a wall of bones in the
All of,
church?
that's what I'm wondering. Yeah.
No, you did
Yeah.
not see that.
Oh, well, then that was a long shot.
It was lit by like a few candles, and stuff like that, but no bones to be seen.
Can Ryan decipher what she meant by enemies? Because it said remains of enemies forgotten. So which side is that looking at? Like, who is
Wait.
the enemy and who is the ally? Which side
Wait.
is she looking from?
Where? What card is this?
Anarchist, apparently.
For which one? The holy,
Hope.
the holy symbol of
symbol
great
of
hope. Of great hope.
I didn't write down the card.
You said the anarchist.
Hopefully, I don't know.
Give me a second. Sorry, there's a lot of notes to go
so
through.
Short.
I don't know. I just.
Oh, okay.
I heard bones and I was like, oh, that might be something.
Bones.
I see
Humorous.
wall of
Smile.
bones, chandelier bones, and table of bones. All that remains of enemies long forgotten.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
It's you can assume that those are the bones, like as it says, all that remains of enemies long forgotten. So someone, whoever it was, had enemies, and they took their bones and made a chandelier, a table, and walls of it.
Oh,
See,
cool.
These
So-
all seem like Strahd.
Yeah. Sounds like Strahd's house. Never mind. Long shot, my bad.
I mean, no.
This guy's a
that's what I was thinking.
priest. He's not. He's not.
Like I said, my notes are very like weird.
Same.
So I was like, I saw bones, and I was like, oh, she's talking about bones, so that might be something that.
My notes are very
No.
like sectioned off and like organized, but I didn't write a lot for the cards.
But
Yeah, no. He's just talking about the bones of an old priest.
Okay, well then never mind.
well,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys wanna. If we're already here, we can talk to the guy, or if you guys want to just push on and do this later.
I mean, we did just say that we were going. Yeah, am I hearing this?
Yeah,
I don't
let's
even know
push
what
on.
I'm
That's what
hearing
I'm
this.
saying. I'm just saying, let's just push on.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Yeah, let's just move.
All right. Let's get out of this town. Lay it on, Grim.
Yeah.
What about me? What'd you say?
Right on.
Saying we're going.
Lay it on.
Are we not? I mean, we did just say the priest we'd go and.
I also said we also had other things to do.
I mean, that's true. I suppose. Alrighty. What
We'll
about
get
your?
around to it next time we come through.
If we can.
What about your friend?
He'll be
The green
fine.
one.
He'll sniff us out. It's fine.
He's probably still sleeping.
Will he be able to find us?
Well, I suppose we should leave him a note.
Don't.
Ramon, do you think you can go back to the tavern and leave him a note?
Sure. Okay.
Alright, we'll meet you by the gates.
The west one, I presume.
Yes.
Okay.
So, as you guys exit the church, make a perception check.
No.
I did well on the last one. I'm not gonna do well on this one, aren't I?
So I no longer have.
What did you say, Preston?
Natural
Who got the
20.
natural 20? Who's doing this?
Preston.
Got a lot of nat 20s tonight.
Yeah, a lot of nat 20s.
Damn.
Y'all were talking mad shit about roll 20.
We should
Damn.
talk more mad shit.
Yeah, we should.
We should. Even I should think out of this.
Roll 20, you suck.
So all of you guys, as you guys are exiting, you know, kind of looking left and right, as you look towards the east of the town, you see Bagul kind of walking around, like with his hand on his head, like scratching his head, like, where am I? Where are they? Kind of like looking really, really
he's
lost.
awake. All right.
It's like I don't need to make that trip.
Looks that way.
And he sees you guys, and he just runs towards you. Ugh. And he'll catch up to you, and he's like, why did you guys leave me?
You sound different, Buggle. What's wrong?
I'm trying.
That actually kind of sounds like him.
What did he say?
Why did you guys leave me?
You were sleeping, big guy. We didn't want to wake you up.
Was good sleep. Where are we going?
Right.
Okay then. Well then, I guess I
Oh.
don't matter.
How much? This is out of character. All I'm gonna say is how much you want to bet we're gonna get 20 million questions in the next session about where we're going, what we're doing, who we're fighting, who we're doing what. And they're all gonna be asked by they're gonna be what the heck? Oh, Remy died.
Grim joined Roll20 and then left Discord.
I think he's trying to rejoin on his computer.
Oh yeah.
Hey. No,
Hey,
he
Remy.
left. I think he left.
Damn it.
Ow.
He's gonna ask
The
Sylvia's 20
permanent
more questions.
unlucky.
Yeah, he's.
Oh my
Bagul's-
god. When
Get
we're
ready.
playing with Bagul, we're like about to leave. Hey, this man starts playing 20 questions.
Yeah, you go. Hey Sylvia's, what are you? Hey Hat Man.
God damn it.
Yeah. 20 elf lady. Oh.
Here. What's happening?
Tiny elf lady.
But go punch.
They're just
him in the
making
face.
fun of Bagul. No. So, yeah, Bagul's like, where are we going?
We're heading out of town, Bagul.
Which way? Like,
The west.
We
end.
just got here.
I know, but we also have other things to do.
Okay.
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 Alright.
So, where are we going first?
I guess we're heading back to the winery.
Speed.
Back to the winery. I'm excited to be anywhere out of this town. Alrighty, let's go.
Alright.
Start walking our way out, I guess.
Alrighty. You guys pass the guards and they'll look at you like, and just let you through.
Alright.
I need water.
This would be a
Water
good
break?
place to take a break. Yeah.
Yeah, let's all take a.
Yay!
We will be back shortly.
It's like 5 minutes, please.
Yep.
Discord is. Oh, we just. Oh no.
Going on break. 3, 2, 1, 0. Negative
Is
1.
it break?
Negative
Is
2.
it break now? Are we
Negative
breaking? Is this a
Negative
break?
four.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Wow,
You
that was
guys-
a very calm and relaxed introduction.
If Mr.
Hello.
Brown ever watches this.
Why would
Why
Mr.
would he
Brown
watch this?
Who even is Mr. Brown? Is that one of the
Nobody-
Dawson teachers?
Our Dawson.
Yeah, just two
I like forgot
section
all of them
leaders
as soon as I left. Oh,
He
I
was a
remember
band
he-
director,
he's
so
a
I'm not
nerd.
I'm not sure you would know anyway.
Never send a link of this to Mr. Brown. Let's just make
yeah.
that a rule.
Yeah, because he definitely will kick me as soon as he hears everything I've been saying.
Wait, wasn't there so much drama? Like, didn't he like cheat on like his wife with? Like,
No,
one
that
of
was the
No, that's
old band
Agar.
director.
That was Agard. That was
But
the
it
old
was
band
Agard.
director who
Mr.
got
Brown-
fired because of it.
live,
It was
aren't
like
we?
yeah, it was like with someone like one of the girls' moms, and then he
This,
like
this
actually
should not.
yeah.
This should
Yeah,
not be
this
on
is
the
live.
stream.
This is live.
Let's calm
Jester!
down. Let's,
I
let's
told
Why
change
did you
you!
just
the-
switch
I-
it?
I'm
You should
over-
have switched it.
I'm on my phone. I'm sorry.
Guys, we're not talking about we're just
We're
coming up
talking
with
about
a
my
story.
band
This is a
teacher.
family-friendly
actually
show.
part of the
Family
lore.
friendly, guys. Nothing
Mhm.
happens. This is fine.
This
This
actually
whole-
isn't
this whole-
family-friendly at all.
Wait, can we
but
go
this is
back
fine.
before we all like just? Are we good? Are we all here?
Well, we're ready to start. I think
We're ready
It's-
to go. It's
This
fine.
this campaign is not family friendly.
Let's not talk about IRL things.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Talking
This is
about Strahd's
escapism.
band director.
That was
Okay, okay.
that was
Anyway,
God dang it.
I got
Anyway,
scared for a second. I was like, wait, did I miss a piece of the lore? wait
Oh
a
my
second.
god.
Sorry.
Metagaming. No, it's fine. Y'all could hear me type, bro.
Alrighty.
Oh my god. All right.
No metagaming, no anything of the sort. This is not my voice. Why are you? What? Jester? What?
there you go.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, my dude.
All right. Okay. So you guys are traveling through the forest. Let me
Wait. One more thing before we actually start.
Uh-huh.
Guys, let's try to do some of the side quests. Like just like a little note.
Yeah, in the future.
Yeah, it's too late for Vallaki, but that's fine.
We can always come back.
And don't let that be the reason. Let it be character decisions that drive us to side quests.
Yeah. That.
Okay.
Which may mean we have to fight Sylvius, but hey, that's fine.
We'll make our own goddamn
It's
decisions
fine.
next
He's a
time.
big baby. I'm joking.
Well, where are we off to?
I suppose we can.
Oh. What time is it?
It.
the wolves are
uh,
howling.
I would say it's about like 1 p.m.
Okay.
I'd say you guys got up around 8, and so it took you the whole morning.
Okay.
I'm excited for Piccolo to come and find us. Anyways,
He hasn't got a very good sense of smell, but good luck.
He's gonna be in the forest.
He's just gonna get attacked by a. He's just standing there at the crossroads, looking at the slime, like scratching his head, and suddenly, out of nowhere, fucking dire wolf comes out, just eats him in half.
It's like the scene from the Quiet Place.
Wait, they have dire wolves here?
That's what you guys fought on the first
Yeah.
night.
That's
I
the
thought
one
they're
that
just
bit my
wolves.
leg when you weren't watching out for us.
No, the wolves were like I don't. Just a quick description. They're about
I
the size of
exploded one of
cows.
them, so don't talk too much shit to me.
now, now that we're on the road, I feel like it's a good time for me to mention, this kind of goes both ways, this whole deal thing we're doing. It's my hope that as I'm taking you places and as we're going along and I'm providing my services, that you will, keep me alive. That would be greatly appreciated. I am not really a fighter.
Okay.
Sylvia's just
Yes.
walking ahead.
I got you, bro.
Okay.
That was an interesting response, but okay. I guess
Drama
we'll
in the
just
Going at
back.
him as per usual.
K, fucking K.
Okay. No one wants to.
So you guys are traveling through. I'd say you get about here, There's mist always around you.
What is here?
On the map? Can you guys not see?
I see.
I see it.
Ping.
Wait, ping it? Oh,
Ping.
wait,
It's
where?
it's minis.
Oh, I
Minis
see it.
icon.
Oh, come on, you ping.
I was like super zoomed in for some reason.
Jester,
You can
your
zoom out.
bark cut off, so it sounded like Minnie died.
Oh, God.
She just got
So-
executed.
If there's any of you guys that are kind of keeping watch as you guys are walking, roll
Always.
perception.
I don't know. Knowing me in these woods, I'm about to roll a natural 1.
Ooh.
Hey, that's
You
the
don't
payback.
say
That's the
natural
payback.
one.
Never
That's
say
the
natural
payback.
one. Never say it.
Just to calm my
That was
nerves.
me. That wasn't him. That was me.
Just
No, it
as
was me.
as we're walking, just to
Like
calm
what?
my nerves, I've got my squeeze box out and I'm playing it softly to myself, so I'm probably not really paying attention.
Yeah, you're kind of, your eyes are like darting around, but you're not really seeing. Like, you're not really keeping a lookout or anything. You're just like nervously like twitching
Should
at
we-
every
The
sound.
very end just for fun.
Huh?
Can we put him at the very end just for fun?
Wait, where's Bagul? Why don't we use this man as a shield?
Do you want him to be traveling in the front or the back?
The front?
Okay, he'll be in the front then. But he'll just kind of be
Ah.
walking. What's the marching order? Let's say this.
If Bagul's in the front, I'm in the like towards the back. area.
Adrian should be in the back.
Adrian. I'm not trying to be mad, but it's not
Adrian. Yeah.
I'm not.
Adrian.
You just
I'm
did a
not mad.
you just did a
I'm not
Ryan
mad.
Agard, sir. I'm not mad.
I'm just
not
fired up.
mad, But
I'm just gonna kick your ass.
Anyways, we're not talking about Ryan Agard here. We're talking about D&D.
yes, we're not talking about inside jokes. Anyways,
So,
put me near the back. seeing as
okay.
I'm the one.
Adrian, you're in the back. You're kind of looking at Grim while he's playing. Like, oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. I've never seen that
Yeah.
before. Grim is just twitchy and really nervous.
don't do
Ramon,
that.
you're also just walking in the middle, are you? Peggy?
Did I cut out? I said
Peggy.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. And then Soma, where are you in the marching order?
I want to be in the middle. I'm a squish. I'm squishy.
Okay, so Bagul's walking in the front. You guys, I'd say, like, are behind him, but, like, kind of off to the side, so you can still see what's in front of you.
Mhm.
And as you guys are kind of walking up, you see a scarecrow just lurching out of the forest and into the path, and its head just
Fiddlesticks.
snaps towards you.
God damn.
Ah!
You guys see it has, like, a sackcloth for a head and has...
Scarecrow?
Yeah, it's a scarecrow.
Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't hear it.
And in its stomach area, you just see dead ravens, just
Oh,
bloodied and just
I.
stuffed
This
with
is
them.
why I did not leave a lackey.
And you see, it has long, rusted knives for claws,
God. Oh, okay.
and it just, yeah, it just snaps its head towards you, kind of pauses for a second,
Sylvius will ready
and
his
then,
weapon.
huh?
Sylvius will ready his weapon.
Okay, and then it starts running towards you.
Yeah.
Shoot,
already.
shoot, shoot!
Okay, I'm gonna say you had a held action, Sylvius, and the rest of you guys roll initiative.
We get to fight in a battle, huzzah.
Okay, that's better than what I've normally done. I'm gonna take that.
Yay! Finally, not a shit initiative.
My
Fuck.
initiative isn't horrible.
Grim!
Grim.
Oh,
What? Is it one? Wait, is it one scarecrow? Actually, never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're
it's
gonna-
just
Okay.
one.
We're gonna
You
kick
guys
his
just see one.
ass.
I just chose a random song.
I
So,
kinda like
oh
it.
wait,
Damn.
I
fucking-
cannot hear any music.
I can
Really?
hear the French horn.
You may need a refresh to hear
French
music.
word.
Oh, I had it on 0.
That would be
oh
why.
that'll do it.
Welcome to Barovia. I'm trying to get my voice back. Oh,
Welcome
boy.
to Barovia.
Sorry, the music is distracting me a bit. It's really good.
You can turn it down on the
No,
settings.
I want to hear it. I like it.
Oh, there's a music. Let me see.
Let me roll initiative for Bagul. Damn, you guys rolled really well.
We're gonna kick
Yeah,
his
especially
ass.
my 6.
Michelle, do you want me to be Bagul?
No, it's okay. I got him.
Okay, you got it. Alrighty.
You sure?
Let me. Yeah.
Hey,
I'll be-
Michelle.
You positive?
Yeah.
Oh wait, After this is over, can you send me? I don't know what you picked, but can you send me it?
Oh, you want to know the song?
Yeah, I do.
It's
If
called-
you go up to the 3 bars,
Mhm.
no, if you go to the music note, to the lines with the music note,
Okay.
it will tell you the name of the song.
Wait, this is Kevin MacLeod's. Oh, what the hell?
He has really good music.
I know him. Yeah, he's really good. Okay, thank you.
I'm just
Okay.
saying, y'all should look at the song I linked.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways, what do we?
Okay,
Fine.
give me a second to.
Oh, Grim. Oh, I like how.
It's been a second.
Grim got a
I like how
natural
the
20.
guy who said I'm not good at. I don't like fighting. Rolled a nat 20 in initiative. That's
It's gonna
nice.
run.
Oh, I like the trumpets.
Oh, this is some badass music.
Okay, so the initiative order. Okay, first of all, Grim. The natural 20. Next is gonna be Ramen.
Yeah.
And then Sylvius, right?
Yep, and then Sylvius.
And then me.
And then. Wait, where are you? Oh, you have a 14. I didn't see
Yeah,
you,
with
sorry.
14 at the top.
Adrian.
I'll take
And
it. It's better
then
than what I normally do.
it'll be Bagul. And then it'll be Soma. Alrighty. Okay, so this thing is kind of running towards you. I'd say, Sylvius, your held action goes off, because I'm assuming you were going to shoot it if it was, like, running towards you.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Pew 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 pew.
All right.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll.
Go ahead. You guys have inspiration from the last,
And we have to use it today, right?
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello. My
Hello,
internet crashed again.
transpire.
Oh.
You.
Are you serious?
Bad timing.
Yep.
God damn it.
Yeah, that does not hit. So you load up your shotgun, or not your shotgun.
Hello? Am I here
Yes.
now?
I can hear you.
Will you trust me on my rolls?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You don't load up your shotgun, sorry, you load your crossbow.
You have a shotgun?
Yeah, I mean, it's in my backpack. It's locked up.
No, and then you fire it, but you miss. This thing's
Damn
kind of like, it doesn't move like a human. It's kind of lurching around, and kind of staggering as it's running towards you. So you're like trying to predict its movement, but you miss. So first in the initiative order, Grim.
Alrighty, I see this thing shambling towards me, and I panic. And in my panic, I will take out my other instrument, which happens to be a flute.
Hell
and
yeah.
I will play a loud, shrill note, and the flute vibrates, and the vibration gets thrown towards the creature. I need it to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Damn.
Oh, what are you doing?
This is Shatter at the third level.
Shatter at 3rd level?
I'm panicking.
What is shatter?
Oh,
It's a fun
okay.
spell.
It rolled a natural 20, so I'm assuming it takes half damage.
Yeah, that was a lucky roll.
Yeah,
Well, let me roll up the dice here.
I like this dice. I'm gonna keep this dice.
No.
I hate that my Wi-Fi decided to drop at this moment.
What the
Also,
hell?
Wait. So, okay, I don't know if this is metagaming, but I'm reading what the shatter, like the spell that he casted, right?
Uh-huh.
If the creature is made of inorganic material, and I'm assuming this is like straw, right? Then the creature has a disadvantage on the saving throw.
Inorganic means like stone and rock and crystal.
Ow.
This thing's made out of. Do you see it?
It's made of sticks.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
Yes.
it's inorganic as in rocky, because it's thunder
Oh.
damage, and thunder damage hurts rock.
Abiotic.
Thunder.
And since this is straw, it's not quite the same. However, that is 25 points of damage.
Halved?
Will be
Yeah.
halved to what? 14? No.
Why is it halved?
12.
12.
13? Because he
Do
rolled
you
a
round
natural
up or
20.
down?
Easy passed.
He passed the saving throw.
He still takes
Do you
damage
round
from
up
the
or
crap.
down?
I round down.
Oh, he
Okay,
passes
so
the dodge.
12 points of damage of the thunder variety.
So you play a really shrill note on your flute, and the vibrations just slam into. You almost see the sound waves slamming into this thing, and parts of it are, a bit of straw is knocked loose, but it's still shambling towards you.
Oh god, oh god. I will then use a bonus action to, you know what? I'm panicking. I will not use a bonus action. I will back up 10 feet.
Okay, so you kind of like get behind, so you're at the very edge.
Yes.
You're behind the rest of the party members.
Yes.
Okay, will that be your turn?
That will be the end of my turn.
All right, Rahman, it's your turn.
Oh, first off, insightful fighting. So, what is it? Insight versus deception.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where's insight? Come on, Raman.
Wow.
16.
This thing rolled a 5.
Oh!
I have
Why
advantage
can't it
for
roll
literally
that
the
on
entire
my
fight.
thing?
I am gonna put this dice away and use something else.
That's what I
But
thought.
it rolled a natural 20 just 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Where
that's
is my?
unfortunate.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Right, I'll throw my my knife, my good boy knife.
Damn.
Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
Wow.
When would a 24 not hit?
Well,
7 plus
wow.
3d6. It says rolling. Okay,
Uh-huh.
but 7 plus
17 points of damage. You lodge your dagger in this thing's forehead. And it like leans back for a bit like, whoa, what the heck? Like the force almost knocked its head off, but it like leans back forward. And it's still moving towards you.
I'll take that back. The knife comes back to her hand, like teleports, and she'll have her turn.
Okay. Just a note, you can do an offhand attack because
Oh yeah.
yep, that'll be my one reminder.
I
And
need to
remember,
write that
for
down.
offhand attacks, you don't add your proficiency.
To damage.
Oh.
So just roll to hit. I'm assuming you're gonna use the dagger again.
Yeah.
13 hits. So that'll be
Proficiency.
2 points of damage. Plus your
okay.
3d6, I believe.
Plus 36 still?
Yeah, how does the advantage thing work? You get stealth, you add your stealth, sneak attack.
Always
Right?
add sneak attack. But does it go with offhand, though? Does sneak attack apply to offhand attack?
What does it say on your insightful fight? Can you click on it for me?
Yeah, give me a second.
Bonus action. What does that mean, success?
If I succeed, against his deception, then I get to use sneak attack, and it lasts for a long time. Or
It lasts for a minute. Let me see. That's not super specific.
Yeah.
Does it say whenever you hit? On the attack roll. Okay, so I'm just gonna rule it as if you hit, you get to use it.
Okay, cool. I'll look up whether well, it's just a matter of whether sneak attack applies to offhand damage. That's all. So another.
Well, I think it said anytime you roll damage or anytime you succeed on an attack.
Oh.
That's how I'm gonna rule it.
Okay, cool.
So 2 plus 10, another 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
Where's my pen? I need to write down that I have offhand attacks. I'm not used to this as a warlock.
What?
She usually plays a warlock.
Oh.
Okay, 41. Or, yeah, 41 total damage against
No,
this
this
thing.
thing's gonna be dead by my turn.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Sylvius, your turn.
I'm-
This thing rolled really shitty on its initiative.
I am going to do my 2 attacks on it. So pew pew. 1. 21 does.
Okay. 21 does hit.
Damage. 4. And I'm
4
gonna
points
do
of damage.
Second one. 21 does hit. Damage.
21 does hit.
Oh, crap rolls.
2 points of damage.
And then I'm going to say, I'm going to, like, just say, sick 'em. And then minions go, roar, roar!
Oh my god.
And just go
Okay.
and try to bite them.
20 does hit. Strength. Oh boy.
Sorry.
Damn.
7 damage.
Damn, Minnie did more damage than you did.
Shut up.
Let me roll this thing's strength saving throw, which it's not good at. It does an 8 work?
No.
DC 11. So Minnie goes for this thing's throat and just slams into it and knocks it to the ground. And you can see it's like kind of swinging wildly with its claws, just trying to hit whatever it can.
And that's the end of my turn.
Adrian, your turn.
Am I unmuted? I'm sorry, I'm making sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're good.
Sorry. How far away am I from this thing? Because I was towards the back, wasn't I?
I think you were towards the back. I'd say you're about like 15 feet away from this thing.
So could I run up to it and like whack it with a warhammer that I have?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let
Yes, you can.
me find it. Oh,
And
it's
the thing is prone on the ground.
It's prone.
So
Okay.
you have advantage if you run up to this thing and hit it.
Okay. Okay. Finally.
22 hits.
All right.
Are you using one hand or two hand?
Well, I have my shield in my other hand, so can I use?
Okay.
Does that count as one hand?
That would be one-handed.
Because I have
so-
dueling, which means that I get 2+ to damage rolls with that.
Okay, so just make sure you let me know that you're holding it with one hand.
Oh yeah, I'm holding it with one hand. Sorry, I'll say that.
And
My shield's-
dueling, you get +2.
Yes, to damage rolls with that weapon.
Interesting. I need to read up on that.
You can make sure. It was a fighting style I got for being a paladin.
Yeah, dueling's pretty good.
So, Remy, what does dueling do specifically?
Let me look at it real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I just...
to ensure. You keep going. I'll look at it.
Poop.
Well, we had to decide the damage here because it's either +2 hit points.
So I would say that that's one-handed, because if you have your shield in your other hand,
That's what I asked y'all because I was like, does my shield count as a weapon since
it doesn't count as a weapon. No.
Okay.
It just counts as a shield. So just make sure to say, like, oh, you, like, hoist up your shield or something, or you have
Yeah.
it out, and you're using the Warhammer.
My
So I just
Warhammer
know...
one-hand.
Yeah, so I just know whenever... So it says, when you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand with no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls. Nice. So that's 11, I believe?
Yes.
Nice. That's really good.
Yeah.
How do you want to kill this thing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, dude, I didn't even think about that. Oh crap! I have to come up with a cool way.
It's a creepy
it's made
scarecrow.
Of straw, and
It's
it's
made of
got
straw.
it's got ravens inside of it.
It's got ravens inside of it.
In its gut.
I kind of want to just rip it apart. I know that's gruesome. but I
Just
wanna
with
do that.
bare hands.
Kind of, yeah. Honestly.
That'd be a different attack. You have to kind of
But
use
no,
your
yeah.
Warhammer. since
Can
that's
I
what
just
you
like smash it into the ground with my warhammer? Just like hit it?
Sure. You just
Yeah.
take the Warhammer and just raise it above your head and just smash this thing's face, and then as soon as
Yeah.
you do that, it stops moving.
You have a warhammer? I thought you had a sword. Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have a
Ah.
warhammer. It's just my picture as a sword.
The
Nice.
Minnie's doing that the dog pointer kind of thing. with her nose.
I was afraid when it was gonna be like the wolf situation again, where I'm gonna roll with my warhammer. I'm gonna get like a 5 and be like, oh, okay.
It really
Well, you
do
had
be like that
advantage
sometimes.
because it was prone.
Oh yeah, true. But I was still afraid.
Yeah. So this
No,
thing stops
you're
moving.
completely valid.
I really wanna get a chance to use divine smite. It's the one where you
Oh.
can expel radiant damage after
Dude.
attacking something.
Smite is such a good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just a.
So
sometimes
as you
just go,
guys,
Yum.
Mm.
All right.
as you kind of step back, no, you're good. You see kind of like a flock of ravens flying out of the trees and start pecking at this thing's head, like angrily pecking.
You killed our brothers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, okay, that was yikes. Okay, right.
Well, hey, you're not completely useless. Good job.
Hi, thank you.
Manny, come.
Yeah, she butt.
Yeah, and she'll trot back over to your side.
Good girl.
But I didn't get to hit it.
Oh yeah.
That was the next time, Bagul.
Okay.
Your voice isn't changing.
I think I have a cold.
Get over it.
Okay, so you guys keep going.
Let's not
Yes.
say-
Yeah.
let's not
I guess
say-
we're just gonna keep.
What time of day is it by now?
It's still like 1, right?
Still about like I'd say you guys were traveling for probably about an hour to reach that spot.
Okay.
So it's about 2.
Okay.
You guys keep going.
All
Do you
right.
guys stop at the winery or keep going?
Isn't there a
They
side
said-
quest at the winery?
Well, they said to go south of the winery for the.
Well, the side quest was
Druids.
the gym. Yeah, the druids which are at the gym spot, so we keep going down there.
Don't think of it as side quest. Think of it as story.
Isn't
Story
the story
progression.
down there?
Yeah, it is. So do you guys stop at
This is where a
the?
gym is. I
Oh
don't.
my
I say we.
God.
I say we walk past it.
Okay.
We've
You
already.
don't want to complete the side story?
Oh
What do
my
you-
gosh.
What the hell are you talking
Okay,
about,
but this
son?
is the sides because the gym's at the
Ah,
old
my
man.
bad.
God dang it, guys.
That's what what's his name? Erwin said.
Pokemon.
He told us everything.
Pokemon.
Let me get you the
Also our
map.
map. All right.
Why did you say Pokemon in the deja vu sound?
Gotta catch
Pokemon.
'em all.
Gotta
Gotta
catch
I
'em
gotta
all.
catch them all. Ho ho.
Pokemon.
God. Wow, we
Pokemon.
know where the song inspired from.
God, Brock was actually like the best character. It changed my mind.
I don't know
Can't.
who that
I
is.
never watched
Hands
Pokemon.
down.
I
You
never
don't-
watched Pokemon.
Y'all are all fake Pokemon fans. Get out of my sight.
I played the
I'm
video
actually
game,
not
I
a
don't watch the show.
Pokemon fan, so that's fine.
I played
Okay.
like a little bit.
You guys
I've
can
only
put
played
your.
one game. Actually, that's not true. I played 2.
Meh. Can I be honest? I don't want to meh any.
One square is 50 feet.
I like to imagine we're talking about Pokemon.
Wait,
That's
what?
right.
Really?
I don't know. It's just at the bottom of the map.
Holy shit. Oh, bottom of the
This
map?
is big. Yeah, this area is big.
Just like
What?
a-
Where are we though?
So you guys see the trail leading through the thick woods to a large hill covered with dead grass and what are cairns?
That's like
Carns
Orphan
are
Hill.
piles of bones.
Oh, that's my character.
Carns
Where
are
did my
pile of
character
bones. Can you hear me?
Gotcha.
Oh, bones.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, bones.
No, they're rocks. Sorry.
Get on the
Oh.
full screen.
Of
Oh,
black
man.
rocks.
I was like bones. Let's go.
Never mind, I was
We
wrong.
found the thing. We found
Oh,
the thing.
oh, what's
No, no, no,
that?
no. I was just asking what
What's
carns are. But in this case, it's
I see you, Ramon.
black rocks.
No, you don't. Oh, that's
Um,
not it.
Oh.
West of the
Oh.
hill.
Oh, no, you don't
What?
see that.
What is going on?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
What?
can summon
Oh,
Grim.
we had to drag our tokens onto the
Yeah.
I can summon Grim's token.
Don't
Peggy.
do that.
Don't.
Bad.
I know, I
can
did
summon
it by
yours.
accident.
I could summon yours
Wait.
too.
Wait, how do you do
No.
that?
How can
How
I do
how
that?
how about y'all just don't?
I don't want to do it. I'm saying, but like I only have
Yeah,
access to my character.
hypothetically.
Why do y'all get more access?
No, because I know Scott's gonna do it.
Oh,
Why do y'all get more access to characters? That's mean. That's unjust.
Unjust.
I'm
We
kidding.
just designed our characters that way.
Okay,
my
I
dude.
freaking moved. Adrian's staying in the middle of my screen. And I can't fix it.
How do you move my what? All right, this isn't my problem. Y'all gotta fix it.
Grim, do you have a token?
I do, but I'm currently without Wi-Fi, so I can't even see the map.
Oh,
You're still not on. Oh, I
gotcha.
assumed that you were.
I will send you the map.
Okay. And I mean, you could drag my token out there.
Yeah,
Just
I will.
make
I'll do
sure
that
the
real
right side is up, please.
I'm aware. I know. I got you.
Thank you.
I got you. I got you. I think.
sided people. I don't know what that means. Don't ask.
What is
What'd you
it?
say, Peggy?
Don't.
What'd you say?
You're not the only one with weird sided stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I know I'm not.
I hate life. It's fine.
But don't.
Okay.
Someone just left.
So at the top of the hill, you guys
Yeah,
see
I'm joining.
just a
There
circle.
we go. It's fixed.
Yeah.
A
So you see, these are the mounds of rocks that I'm talking about, of black rock.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And dark, ominous clouds are above you, and a single bolt of lightning strikes the top of the hill. And you guys hear a very loud boom of thunder as that happens.
I just lost my character sheet, damn it.
Oh,
Dude, I honestly forgot what a druid was. I've heard the name. Don't tell me.
I am the druid. I was actually going to be a druid.
Alright.
and west of the hill, you guys on the left side of the map, the land, woods, and the sky just vanish behind a huge wall of fog.
Behind us?
Right here on the left side.
Oh. I was like,
Yeah, you don't see a top to this. You just see a huge wall of fog. And it just
okay.
keeps going up and up and up.
Keep it going up.
Yep.
Pop up. Let's move on.
Gosh,
You
I should
first.
leave. Okay.
As you guys are moving through,
I'm
keeping
trying
an
to
eye
fix
out.
this.
as you're going through, Soma, you hear this voice in your head. It's like a really low, deep voice, almost whispering in your mind. And you hear, "Long have I waited for one who is worthy, one who is close to nature. My spear hungers for blood. Retrieve it and rule these mountains in my stead, just like the mighty warriors from the early days of the Whispering Wall."
Can I do a perception check on that?
Go ahead.
It's just a man hiding in a forest.
Yeah.
It's like a homeless guy.
Yeah. I didn't think you'd hear me.
Oh,
19.
Nice.
You're looking around, but you can't see anyone or anything. And you, because you use telepathy, you almost, you think it's that.
So wait, is his spear right here?
No.
Is it just like for future?
No, the voice whispers in your head, go to my grave and retrieve it.
Can I speak back, or is it one-sided? Like out of game, out of game.
You can try.
Like, do I think or do I speak out loud?
Up to you.
I'm joking.
Okay.
I mean, you use
I
telepathy,
think,
so you...
okay. In my head, I'm telepathy. I say, like, is your body with the gems?
You hear no response.
All right, I just move on.
Alright.
Okay, so you hear that in your head.
Yep, and I tell nobody.
I heard it too.
Ow!
I did
Yeah,
not.
telepathy.
His hearing's real good. Shit.
You can hear your brainwaves.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Michelle,
Mhm.
can I use Divine Sense?
Sure. Can you click on it for me?
Very
Whoa.
well.
Okay.
I just copy
Damn.
paste.
No. Yeah, you're good. I'm reading it. The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, powerful good. You can know the location of celestial fiends or undeads. Does they count as undead? Give me a second.
Oh,
Give me a second. Let me check.
Does it count as undead? Uh-oh.
Nope, they count as
Oh.
plants. Sorry. You don't sense anything.
okay.
Here.
Bagul, we might need you up front.
Okay.
There might be things to smash here. Keep a guard up.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get. I don't know with the rest of the group. I guess I'll be here.
Could I use detect good and evil?
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Are you casting it as like a ritual, or are you casting it just using a spell slot?
Just using a spell slot. Wait, what's the difference between the two?
Ritual doesn't use a spell slot, but it uses 10 minutes.
We got time to spare.
Okay, so I'll say that when you first got here, you'll start casting it, so you haven't noticed anything yet.
Did you need some time, Soma?
Yeah, something's off about this place.
Raman,
Yes.
it's time to vanish. See what you can find.
Okay.
Grim, are you heading over here or not?
I think he's disconnected for a second.
So he's gonna stay very safe in the corner.
Grim.
Yeah, sorry. I
Don't get
Damn,
distracted.
you have an 11 stealth modifier?
Got it.
27
It's
for
a rogue,
stealth.
Like,
I can, yes.
Not running these streets, are we?
Don't get
Where should I
distracted,
be?
bro.
Where should
Oh.
I be?
Close to us, unless you want to get taken.
Well, if I could move, I would move, but
Okay.
unfortunately, I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, I got you. I'll move you.
Okay.
You'll move up. You'll be up with the group.
Did I accidentally roll something?
Oh.
Yeah, you just rolled your rapier.
My
Ignore
dog!
that. I'm trying to do this
Killing me.
on mobile, and it just isn't working.
Yeah, no, roll 20 on mobile sucks ass.
wait, it works
Yeah.
on mobile now?
It doesn't.
When I used to go to it, wouldn't let me.
Nope.
It really doesn't work at all.
Okay, so
Sylvia's is gonna stay on guard, but gonna move with the group, and I'll be right back as well.
I roll religion, and I'm just praying to.
oh, you don't have to roll religion for it.
No,
You
no, I'm just gonna pray to my god.
He's also keeping an eye out as well.
okay. You don't have to roll religion for that. You can just let me know, and then if anything, I can let you know what to roll.
Okay, then I pray to my god to watch over me and my party.
Okay.
Red.
Already
knife,
my
teleporting knife
shield
move.
and. Okay, hold on. Let me articulate. I'm using my Warhammer one-handed, and I have my shield ready in the other hand.
Okay. What are you readying an action for?
Oh, I don't know.
Like, what's your trigger? You have to have a trigger if you're ready.
I'd have a trigger for what?
Mm-hmm.
So
Like-
for example, if you want to for example, like in the fight with the Scarecrow, how Sylvius was like, I'm gonna ready an action. Next time I have to ask him because I have to make sure. But like, so for example, his held action was he's gonna shoot at the Scarecrow, and his trigger was, and his trigger was like if the thing runs towards the party.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can say like I'm gonna hit anything if something jumps at me, for example.
Well, I was gonna actually. Can I just ready like my shield, and then how would I say that? I just block anything in case anything comes to like attack me or the party.
That wouldn't really be an action. I would just say that you have your shield out
Okay,
and
but
ready.
then for the Warhammer, I could just say like if anything came out of like the forest or something, I could.
Yeah,
try to
but
hit.
that means like you're kind of staying still and you're watching for anything
yeah.
that comes towards you.
Okay.
Okay.
I just take out my bow.
Okay. I'll say you can't do that as your ritual casting.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So you guys kind of stand there for 10 minutes. And as you guys stand there for 10 minutes, kind of waiting for Soma to finish casting her spell, you see that lightning strikes the edge of the ring
Okay.
at the top of the hill from time to time. And you see illuminated is a ghastly 50-foot tall statue of woven twigs and packed with black earth.
Black Earth? Like dirt?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like it's burned, right?
Yeah.
A statue of what? Like twigs?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a tree? Is it like the tree monster I put in? Or not?
No,
Okay.
it's not. It's just a huge statue that you can see.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, so we're done with the ritual. So it's now active. So
Mm-hmm.
Bagul
Can you
will
click
walk in
detect good
front.
and evil for me?
Yeah.
And the range is 30 feet, right?
Yes.
30 feet. Aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead. Okay. Excuse me. There's no aberrations. Yeah, none of those types within 30 feet of you.
But it follows me as I walk because it's concentration, right?
Yeah, it's kind of as an aura around you.
All right. Well, let's walk forward while my spell lasts.
Okay. So you guys head forward into the area.
As no one moves.
I don't want to go first. I'm really squishy.
Oh yeah, Vuggle. Are you guys heading up the hill or like around it?
I want to go up the hill.
There's a lot of lightning up there.
I'm confident in my abilities to not get struck by lightning.
Alrighty. I really wish I had a character sheet right now.
That's tough.
I will be following you, I presume.
Yeah. I'll say Grim's more towards the middle of the group.
Is Sylvius alive? What's going on?
Jester? I think he said he was going to be right.
He went somewhere.
Okay. I'll say he's also, I can move him as well. Adrian, are you here? Oh.
Adrian.
Did Preston leave?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
don't mic muted again. I keep forgetting I have a mic on this. Yeah, here. Just let me. I guess I'll move with the rest of everyone in this big clump. Here, let me go here.
Wait, there's actually news that we might have a hurricane like next week. I am not
Are you
even kidding.
serious?
Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
I'm not even kidding.
Holy hell.
I don't want to go
love
through it.
Tropical storm Cristobal.
It's going to Louisiana, my dude.
Even if
I
it
mean,
hits, even if it, okay,
that's
listen.
the big prediction. Like,
Even
could
if it
still
hits
turn.
here, fucking Houston has gone through like 25,000 of them. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but hurricanes are never good.
well,
And
of
the
course
fact
not,
that
but,
it's not even a hurricane, it's still a tropical storm.
Tropical storm.
just don't worry about
Tropical storm Sandy still did crazy
it.
damage.
Wait for the meteorologist to say stuff. I trust them. There's no point getting mad. There's no point of being anxious over something that we don't fully understand yet.
I won't get sleep that whole week, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get the best sleep of my entire
Honestly,
life.
yeah. Yeah.
Same.
Hurricane Harvey, I swear I grew like 5 inches. And I'm not tall in the first place.
How
Were you-
tall are you, bro?
We don't need to go into specifics.
I was gonna say, were you 5'1" to begin with before Harvey?
5'9".
Like,
Hey, I'm almost 5'8" now. So
really?
Hey, that's like
Yeah.
my height.
Damn.
Congratulations, bro. Except I'm 16.
well, I'm
I'm
19.
kidding. My brother's tall.
Damn.
Hey, my brother.
It's okay,
he's
everyone
16.
in here is taller than me. We're
Yeah,
good.
your older
Yeah, you're
brother's like
short.
a fucking tree.
Okay.
Peggy.
Okay.
Peggy.
Sorry about
Yes,
that.
yes.
How
yes,
tall are
You're
you?
good.
I'm 5'2".
Oh my gosh. Oh.
That's crazy. I'm gonna show you what you are.
I am almost
Wow,
a
I
foot
feel
taller
this
than
is-
you.
Yes, Remy, you are.
if it makes you feel any better,
Oh my god, so
you don't look that short.
Really?
Is oh,
No,
he
you
does.
your attitude makes you feel a lot bigger.
What is that about?
That's the point.
Oh my gosh.
My brother's a foot taller than you, Peg.
I'm one of the gnomes in freaking Snow White. Wow.
They're dwarves. They're not gnomes, you idiot.
No, they're dwarves. Gnomes are made
That's
after them.
racist.
Racist.
Okay, so you guys are heading up the mountain, or the hill. Sorry, not the mountain.
Yes.
The mountain.
Why am I blind?
Same.
Oh, wait, what?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I can't see.
Oh, your internet.
Yeah.
Bye bye, Remy.
Bye bye.
Heading towards the center.
I hope your internet restarts soon.
It's been out for an hour.
That's tough.
You know that Wolverine is only a single inch taller than you, Peggy?
Oh my god. Are we still on this topic?
No, I'm not even kidding.
Guys,
Wolverine's like 5'2" in the comics.
Oh wow.
5'3". Dang. That's okay. We stand short kings.
Short god.
I'm 5'10".
I don't
shut
wanna
up,
hear it.
Jester.
God dang it, Jester. Get out.
I'm still the tallest. Yay.
Shut up.
I'm
Now unless I break your knees.
I'm a freak. I'm a freak.
I'm still
You're not like
growing, they're
you're not
still
like
low.
Ethan though,
I just want to
because
be 10. I just want to be 5'10".
Ethan's a walking lamppost.
I'm like
He
1 inch.
is.
I'm 1 inch shorter than Ethan.
But he's like so lanky, it's different.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm built
Wait,
at
what
least.
is-
Okay.
I just want to be 5'10", bro.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, let's get back to the.
You guys are walking up the top of the
creepy
hill,
thing. Okay.
and I'd say Selma and Sylvius, as you guys are kind of looking around, you guys also see like a dozen graves
Talk about each other's heights.
around.
Huh. Enemies.
Okay.
So are you guys walking up?
Yeah, I'm
I-
hiding
I-
behind
I
each
was-
and
I
every
was gone-
grave.
I was gone
I
for a
still
while.
have my detect evil and good as well.
Mm-hmm. So far, nothing's come into your view.
I am
Ethan's having a
very
blast.
much on.
So,
I'm very much on edge.
I was gone for a while. So what's going on?
So
nothing.
you guys are basically just heading up the hill.
Yeah.
During this time, Soma was ritual casting detect good. So
Okay.
yeah.
Just good, not even evil.
Don't.
And now is the time that I tell my party that some unknown force contacted me through telepathy.
Well, that is not exactly what I would call good news. What did they say?
For me to grab their spear and basically take over the valley.
All right. Well, I
What?
would not recommend doing that. Typically, following the instructions of any a voice without a body is I am disturbed by a lot of things. That one is most disturbing. Am I here?
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Okay,
Also, you guys are still-
nobody was saying anything, so I was like,
Oh, did you... Oh, I said something.
My
I
"What
mic.
did you
hear
say?"
it.
God damn it!
Hmm?
I keep muting my mic on accident. I'm sorry.
Why is it on push to talk?
What, me?
Yeah?
No, I just like have a button on my mic that I don't know why, but I occasionally like flip it. I'll like.
Oh.
Yeah,
by
no, I
accident.
do the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Y'all are so special, you actually have mics.
Oh no, I have headphones, but I do the same thing. Like if I had headphones, I mute it sometimes.
Okay.
Anyway.
So someone just told us like.
Yeah, he just told you that he heard a voice in his head that told him to get his
to
spear
get
and take over the
spear
valley.
and take over the whatever.
All right.
Well, not really take over the valley, more of just like
yeah, no, it's more.
Take its
Yeah.
place.
the spear wants blood.
Well, that doesn't seem normal.
I think me and the other members would appreciate if you don't do that.
I'll try my best.
I hope your best is not doing it at all.
We'll see.
If you lag behind Grim, you're gonna get taken.
No,
I
no.
literally cannot move.
Sorry.
His internet's
He's
dead.
petrified with
I'd say
fear.
he's moving with y'all.
It's like he's so scared. He's just like.
I am admittedly very nervous at the moment. However, my legs are quite capable. Thank you.
No, oh.
Do I detect anything like where I am?
God, I need to sneeze.
Mm-mm.
All right, let's get to the top of the hill.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, you can do that if you want to get struck by a random lightning strike, but I'll stay back.
All right, fuck you guys.
Right as you approach, before you head in, I'm gonna say, right as you kind of approach, another lightning strike just right in front of you, at the center, and the sound is, the thunder is like almost deafening.
Is just want to make sure, is this the statue? This thing right here?
Mm-hmm, that's the statue. Grim, you can roll me an intelligence check real quick.
Oh dear, I would love to.
But he's brain dead currently.
I'm gonna roll with one of my own dice, and you tell me what my modifier is. How about that?
Okay, that'll work.
Oh, look at that! I got a nat 20.
Roll your new
But you're just gonna have to believe me.
No, that.
Oh no.
So I rolled a 13. What's my modifier?
Intelligence is 1. 14?
14.
Okay. Yeah, this was the statue you've seen before. Well, you didn't see it, but
Oh.
yeah.
All right. I am just now remembering a few things. I would not get close to that thing.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Well, whatever's striking lightning down on it clearly doesn't want us to get near it, so I would listen to Grim.
Like as you guys were walking, the lightning strikes, they were kind of random, just every once in a while.
I'm superstitious.
And
I
as you
actually
guys
need
get
to look.
closer. Huh?
I'm trying to find what that was because
Doing some time.
I did have notes, but it was on Roll20, and now.
You can do notes on Roll20? What?
Mm-hmm.
You can type it in your bio.
Oh, okay. I just make a notepad on Windows.
It was the one you sent
I
to
just
me,
make an
right?
actual
It's
Word
pinned,
document.
Remy.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
On
I see
Discord?
it. Okay. Yeah, I see it. I'm reading it.
Also, as you
Oh,
guys get
Word.
closer, you guys see that the figure resembles a towering cloaked man with fangs.
All right. I'm
And
telling
it
you.
looks like the toy, the ventriloquist dummy of Strahd.
Oh, look at that, it's Strahd.
I am telling you now. If you get close to that, things will pop up everywhere. They will come for us.
Oh, I mean, we came here for a reason. Might as well look around.
And I still don't detect anything?
he said it's not until you approach the statue.
Well, I have like a 30-foot like limit to what I can detect.
Well, yeah, this
Yeah.
is pretty this is pretty long. Look like.
Michelle,
They're
do
still
I see the
about-
tree?
Oh.
No.
Alrighty. Listen, I don't know what to think. I've been here before.
You've been
There
here
should be a
before?
tree, but there isn't a tree.
Wait, so how much is each square then?
What's the
50
box?
feet.
The box.
50
Technically, each
feet?
square is 50 feet. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So wait, you've been here before, Grim?
I have, but I haven't. It's not important. All I know is
Seems
that
kind
there's
of
a tree
important.
missing. There's supposed to be a tree here.
Also, you remember that you saw figures in just covered in bluish gray mud
Yes.
around the statue.
I'm telling you, if we go close to that thing, there's going to be a lot of other things. But if you want to, just go ahead. Just be prepared for that.
Many.
You guys are all looking at the statue.
Huh?
I'm assuming all of you guys are currently looking at the statue.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not like staring
No.
at it, but like I've looked at it.
Okay, whoever's looking at the statue, roll me a perception check real quick.
Alrighty, let me roll my dice. This
Wait,
sucks.
give me a
I
second.
can't describe.
It's taking
Oh.
20,000 years to finally roll one.
Michelle, I rolled an 11. I don't know
God
what my
damn.
modifier is.
Your modifier to perception.
Bruh, my other one would have been a 25.
I roll a perception to see is Bagul awake, but when I roll a perception on a mysterious object that I don't know about, I get an 8. I love that. I love that so much.
So only
Silly.
actually Soma and Sylvius.
God damn it.
Let's
As
go.
you guys are looking at
Fuck
this
you,
thing-
Adrian.
What the fuck did I do to you, dog?
What was my perception?
Do shit to you.
You disagreed with me
Sure,
on
sorry,
one
give me a
issue.
second.
Oh my god, dude, I disagree.
Your perception is a +7.
So I rolled an 18.
Okay, you, Sylvius, and Soma see that there's green light just seeping through some cracks in the statue.
Oh, okay, I know what that is.
Huh? I don't.
Oh my god, I should have gotten it. I should have gotten that roll. Fuck. Please.
Intelligence check from Soma. Sylvius, do you know what it is?
I know what it is. If you could tell me that y'all see that, I could explain it
Sylvius
right.
may know.
Okay, thank
Jester
you.
does
I'm
not.
sure someone else knows. I'm just making sure someone else knows. It's very obvious. It's very, very obvious.
I know.
20 easily. You know that's one of the green gems.
Thank you.
You told Davian told you that this thing glowed like bright green.
Okay.
That's exactly what I thought.
That is,
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb.
Tell the rest of the party.
Yeah.
Tell the party.
Adrian, I saw some green light coming out of the statue. I think it might be one of the gems.
It is one of the.
What
Ow,
Holy
Jesus.
fuck, my
Oh.
ears! Oh!
My precious ears.
What the hell? is
Jesus,
that?
who was that?
What was
She was going
that?
crazy with the opera whistle.
Ow!
Uh,
What just happened?
I blame
There was
Remy.
a
I
like
blame
really
Jeremy. I blame Jeremy.
I don't
Yeah,
know what I
I'm blaming
did.
Jeremy too, bro. I'm
I
sorry.
accidentally unplugged my microphone and
Oh, yeah,
plugged
that's
it
what
back
it
in,
was
and you were
then.
all complaining.
High pitch. It made some.
There was
fucking
Not only
noise
did
through
he
my
unplug
ears.
his mic, he then blew straight into the mic input device.
I
Probably.
didn't mean to.
Okay. It's
So
okay.
Remy,
it's
have you
true.
ever heard me play like my highest note on the piccolo, that really high shrill thing?
No, I'm glad I haven't.
Imagine that, but like 10 times worse.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I was
It's okay.
I'm really unhappy with the scenario going on in my house right now.
I'm telling
You're
you, man, move in.
I might end up doing that.
Rent's like $5,000.
Okay, I may not end up doing that.
Okay, I'll lower it just for you.
Yay.
Okay, so
Alright, well, if that is what we're here for, then
Wait, you said that you said the statue was made of twigs and dirt, right? What?
you see some of the cracks in like between the twigs. There's like green light seeping out.
Sorry. Grim.
yes,
You said there used to be a tree here, right?
that was my understanding.
Do you think
Right.
that statue is the tree?
Well, no, the statue should be next to the tree.
Ah.
I think the tree has moved.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, well, there's a green light, and I assume that is what we're here for.
Yep.
Does the statue look like it's made out of wood?
It's made out
I would've-
of, and it's
made
packed
out of
together with
twigs.
dirt.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Dirt and what?
You're good. Twigs.
Twigs. Well,
Yeah.
we could light it from a distance and.
Yeah,
see
would
if
it be
we
like resistance to fire since it has like a ton of dirt packed
Oh,
together?
You wouldn't know.
You
That's
wouldn't know.
true.
The gem
Well,
is
fire.
the gem is located where like the heart of the statue is.
Who has fire stuff?
Or about goal, why don't you just go over there and just punch the shit out of it?
Well, we might try doing ranged, and because we don't want him taking a lot of damage from like actual lightning. I have some ranged stuff that I can do.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. Oh my goodness.
Wait,
So-
you just did? Oh, we just did that. We just attacked it out of nowhere.
I mean, yes.
Okay, so you're casting Word of Radiance.
Oh fuck. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Can you tell
Wait,
me what that?
actually, I forgot how. Can I take that back? I forgot how big the map actually is.
Yeah, the map's pretty big.
I think
Just
I'm
gonna-
like 5 squares out of range.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not gonna work.
All right, Bagul can be our little pig.
I
I want the gym.
let me try
training.
let me try something real quick.
Let Grim try something.
Minnie, go.
Oh god.
This patch is-
SPCA, we're coming
this-
for breaking in.
I'm
This
gonna
dude
get
is-
behind him.
50 feet tall. I don't think.
I'm gonna hide behind Adrian.
Yeah, can I, yeah, you should-
I'm going to. How far away are we from the tree right now?
Very
I can't
far.
see.
Like 300 feet, probably.
Oh my god,
Ah,
it's
god
really
dang it.
far
We're
away.
250 feet away.
I thought we were closer than that. Okay.
Same.
You guys are like really, really far back. I'll say, because like especially from over there, you're like hundreds of feet away. So I'll say you're like
Can we
closer.
walk around over here like this?
All I'm saying is someone's gonna have to go up and touch it and get it angry to get it to start.
Alright, and that person should 100% be Bagul.
Kill
But-
Bagul while Ra's
Oh,
away.
Well, if he does go,
I can res him.
if
Probably.
he does go, we should all be prepared for an attack from behind and in front. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
All right.
I don't like
can-
this.
I really wish I had a character sheet. Like I cannot. I don't even know what my spells are.
Oh,
Why
okay.
doesn't
Let me.
Michelle just take a screenshot of your spell?
Yeah, I'm about to do that.
Give him...
Let
I'm
me-
terrified, dude. I don't want it out of character. I don't.
If I get struck by lightning, I will probably die on the
I think
spot.
all of us would die probably.
I
It's
have-
a giant ray of lightning.
Let's just say my HP is like less than 40. Like I have no health.
Mine's only 51, dog. So.
Mine is 35.
Mine's 200.
No, it's not. Yours
Mine's
probably like 70.
999.
Mine's 999. So
All
Uh-huh,
right.
uh-huh. There you guys go. Okay, sure.
I am going to. I could get closer and try to see if there's anybody there. I am pretty sure there is, but if you would go with me, then I wouldn't have to worry about that.
I'll
We'll
come
go
with
where?
you.
All right. But Ghoul and I will go take a closer look.
I'm just gonna here. Can I go to move with Sylvius to the other side so we have 2 people on one side, 2 people on the other?
Sure.
I'm gonna follow you on that side because
Bro, what? Okay.
Raman cannot peel from me.
Peggy,
Yeah.
are you moving your character? Okay.
Why are you going out? What the fuck?
Where am I supposed to go? I didn't hear.
The
It
whole
was
point
like
is you close off the
nowhere.
2 openings.
Ah, there you go. I'll take
Here,
this.
come with me, Roman.
Dude,
Are we splitting up?
yeah.
Why are we splitting up?
I
I mean,
thought we
we're
could
not really
cover the-
splitting up if you think about it. We're just cutting off the entry points.
I wish I could see what is happening.
Alright,
Okay, no,
my
there's-
knight for aggressors.
No, there's okay.
Do-
Jeremy, there's like 2 entry points into the little statue thing, so we're covering both of
Here,
those.
look at Discord, Jeremy.
Dungeon Master.
Yeah, look at
Yes.
I just put a screenshot of the map we're in
for
right now.
The pathway, do I see where it leads off to?
It leads into a giant tree.
Oh,
this. Oh,
Soma, you should be right over here.
that's the tree.
You see a grove of dead trees.
You want me to freaking phase check the unknown with 35 HP?
There's a huge sickly copse.
Oh, what?
Let me look up what that is. This thing uses. Oh, it's a small group of trees, and they're all
Okay.
dead.
Aww.
And in the middle of the grove of trees is a huge, misshapen tree. Blood oozes like sap from its twisted trunk.
Oh.
The fuck?
Embedded in the tree that you can see is a shiny battle axe,
Oh.
and below is a humanoid skeleton.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
Hmm.
Did you want to relay that information out, Sama?
Sylvius, you can see this too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Well,
Around the
Volunteer-
tree. Sorry, give me one
No,
bit
I'm
more
just trying to
description.
tell the others because I can make my voice like really loud.
Okay, you yell it across the
Yeah.
thing. And also you two, as you guys are looking at the tree, you see slight movement.
Oh, god damn it.
Maybe I scared the shit out of something.
No, I think it's gonna scare the shit out of us, brother.
Hey, where are you going?
Goodbye.
Yeah, see you later.
Okay.
Hey,
Well,
y'all made your choice.
Move back,
let's-
move back.
let's deal with one situation at a time.
Ready my knife.
All right, everyone
You're
ready?
like
I think I
100
vote. I
feet
think I
away.
want vote.
Everyone ready up. I'm gonna tell Minnie
because I
to.
can't aim, apparently.
I'm gonna tell Minnie to kind of keep an eye out.
Mm-hmm. On the tree.
Yeah, Minnie, keep an eye out for that one. So hopefully I'm not inside the circle, but I'm like near the. You know what I mean?
I'd say you're like right behind the circle.
Okay, cool.
Am
Can
I
I do a
still
perception
where I-
check? Can I do a perception check on the skeleton?
Go ahead. Grim, Bagul, what are you guys doing?
I have no idea what's happening.
Let's go.
21 perception. The skeleton is dead.
Alrighty.
God
Yeah, I know he's dead. Is he undead?
No, he's just not moving. So Remy, what they're looking at is the grove of trees, and there's a huge dead tree in the middle.
Okay, but where am I?
Look at my
You're-
Discord. I put a screenshot on it.
Yeah.
Am I still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right next to the statue.
We would have followed you guys, I suppose. Man, okay, I'm really out of it. I'm just gonna try to don't know what to do.
Do you see the screenshot in the group chat?
Yes, I'm going to join y'all.
Okay.
Huh.
I'll say he's over here. Bagul's gonna look up at the statues like, is a green gem in there?
Yes, everyone ready?
What?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
We're gonna prep up here. If anything
Let's
happens,
get the gin out of the statue.
if anything
Y'all
happens,
Why
we're
is
ready for
Bagwell
it.
do? Wait. What wait? So like are we doing this or are we doing this?
doing
We're
the
gonna do
statue.
this, and then we're gonna deal with the tree afterwards.
We can deal with that.
This
or
is
do that?
very descriptive for
Understand you.
someone who can't see anything.
I put an updated
Bagul-
screenshot.
Bagul's in the middle with the statue. Everyone else, what we discussed
Wait, actually,
was.
I have a
is
better option. Wait,
Everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still with Bagul. So if Bagul's staying,
here,
I would've
just join
stayed.
my stream.
Yeah, stream. Yeah, see if you can you join the stream and see it? That'd probably be fair.
What stream?
in the
Discord?
In Discord.
Honestly,
So much.
it'd probably be better if Michelle streamed, because then he could look at his
you
character
can actually
sheet.
look at stuff. Yeah.
No, I'm because the issue is I have like 8% of my phone left, and that's gonna suck up my
You
battery.
can't grab the charger. Oh yeah, never mind.
What?
I may
Oh, the
end up
freaking
just
iPhone.
dropping out of this call soon. So
So
Okay.
So the description, well, Bagul's in the middle with the statue where the green gem is. Everyone else is surrounding the area. From where the path we came from, Adrian and Rahman are on that side. We're on
Yeah.
the opposite side where we found a group of trees, one large tree that has an axe of some kind and corpses or skeletons, and they're making some weird movements.
One skeleton.
one
No, the
skele-
skeleton's not moving. You just see movement.
We see movement.
Yeah.
So me.
It's okay. Remy, don't worry. The session's, I think, gonna end soon. So.
Me and Soma are on this other side with Minnie. You can choose to be
I'm with Bagul.
Bagul's in the
You're with
center.
Bagul?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
gonna
so
be
you're
in the
next to
center.
Bagul. And as Bagul is, I'm going to say as he's looking up, he's going to be like, the gem's in there.
Yes, everyone ready?
I have my
Yes.
shield ready, like blocking my.
I have Freddy.
I have my
Okay.
I
repeater.
kind of sigh and just shake my head and pull out my squeeze box. Oh boy.
Okay. So I'm assuming you guys are all holding your action.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the trigger?
Yeah.
Can I also have my shield like in front of me at the same
Yeah,
time?
yeah, yeah. I'll say
Okay,
your
yeah,
shield is out.
protecting me.
So I'm going to say, like, whenever it's out, that means you're, like, wielding it.
Okay. Yeah.
And whenever it's away, like, you're going to put it
Kinda
away,
holding,
then,
holding it down.
yeah, no, I'd say, like, it's, like, strapped to your back or something.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm wielding it
Okay.
then.
What's the trigger for your held actions?
Aggression.
Like it wakes up. Yeah, like aggression, any kind of like movement. Probably.
Mine is if something comes from behind us.
Okay. If anything charges towards you guys, then basically.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Okay. So
And I
Bagul's
am
gonna
staying
start.
next to Bagul.
Yeah.
He'll
Bagul's
like
gonna
this.
start climbing this thing.
Oh.
He climbs up
He's
and he reaches about the chest region of the statue. And he's like kind of looking in. He's holding onto like the side of the neck and he's gonna like reach in, kind of punch his way through
chest.
the twigs and reach in. And as he does that,
Oh God. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, let
Nothing
me-
happens.
I'm waiting for music.
he's like, you can see him like kind of struggling digging around the twigs. He's like, there's too many twigs. And as he does that, you hear a voice, like a scream, "No, the statue!" And you guys see
Thousands of.
no,
Run!
You guys-
Everyone run!
you guys see 6 of those druids.
God.
They look very similar to the ones you fought in the winery, as well as 6. I don't know how I would
I
describe.
wasn't in the winery fight. What do they look like?
They just look like people. They're just covered in bluish gray mud, really messy hair, things like that,
Okay.
and 6 other figures. The druids are kind of, small, normal-ish sized people,
Okay.
Humanoid.
human, and the other 6 figures, they're kind of rising up from the graves. They don't look dead, but they're just rising up from the graves. And the other 6 figures are like really bulky figures. And as you guys prepare to fight them, that's where we're gonna end the session for tonight.
God
No.
damn it.
All this build up for nothing?
For nothing.
It's true,
We-
big
We
fight,
freaking
and then-
spun around the circle for 45 minutes.
Hey,
On
this
this
is
side.
crazy. We didn't know what that was gonna happen.
Going up the hill took further or longer.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
glad I answered it. I do not feel like stressing out at 11:30 p.m.
Yeah.
about if I'm gonna die or not.
I just I wanna be able to have my character sheet up in front of me whenever we're in
Yeah,
combat.
no,
and
that
it's
would've been-
not.
That would have been better.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, until next time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Until next time. Thank you guys
Until
for being
the
here.
scarecrow, though.
Thank you for.
I
You
literally
smashed
did
your
zero
warhammer through the thing's
fighting.
face.
I went, dude. That's why I picked the hammer. though.
Streaming ending in 10, 9,